Jeez Louise. Where am I?
Hey, wait, is my connection back? Shit. Oh dear. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year.
Apa kabar? Selamat tahun baru. Happy New Year.
Oh, man, come on, the energy is Selamat Tahun Baru.
I know, sorry, I'm just a bit distracted over here. Yeah, I'm done.
What's better, bro?
Hi, I tell you. Question, Thomas, sir. How many times a day do you think about cars? You know how there's a
think,
saying, how many
I
times a guy
at least
thinks about that
40
thing?
to 50 times per day. Yeah.
I have to answer the same question, like, how many times do I don't think about cars in a day? You know?
Oh, shit. Hey,
It's
Bobby.
like,
Sorry.
hey,
Hey,
Bobby.
guys, type
Sorry,
in the chat,
man.
man. How many times you think about cars per day, right? I
Yeah.
think a minimum 30 times a day. So Tana asked the question. Let us know in the comments below how
I
many
mean,
times you think
if
of cars.
I do the maths, if we sleep 8 hours, and we are
Yeah.
so that's what, how many working hours that is there? What, 16 hours? Every hour think 4 times, already more than that, lah, bro. It's already it's already
30 times, 30 times.
huh?
Easily
Times,
30 times a day.
yeah,
Yeah.
crazy, yeah.
And
It's
then
like I'll be doing
when I buy things or look at property prices, I think in
yeah.
equivalent to how many
It's like
cars
it's
is
like
per property.
I'll be doing work, yeah, like BM is good, then go back to work, then yeah, this one. So it's just funny, man.
Bobby,
How
you're
we
lagging,
think,
man. Bobby.
yeah.
Sorry, man. Sorry. Yeah. My time is slow and my maxis is slow. I don't know what else can I do.
Let's do
You
our
need
best.
to
Let's
yeah,
say
okay,
hello to some of our friends tonight, right? While your internet stabilizes.
okay. Let me
Jess,
pick
hey
some.
Jess, good to hey
Mm.
come for hey guys.
Hello.
If you haven't come for our drives, hopefully you can see you guys someday. Some of you have showed up, so thank you for showing up. Jess, you're more than welcome to come and join us. Sharizal, yes, we skipped one
Yeah,
week
man. We
last
want
week.
to meet you, Jess.
So cool to have
Yeah.
female
Hope can meet
enthusiasts
you.
around. Yeah.
Jess, I'll give you
Yes.
a ride in my car if you come. You can follow me, drop top. So
Hey, she want to drive a car, lah, bro. She's the enthusiast,
or
bro.
you can, yeah, okay, you can drive your car, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
follow us.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Happy
anything.
New Year, guys. All right. Anthony Montano, thank you for supporting and watching.
Mm.
Theotel,
Yeah.
Theophilus, all right. Jackson Wong,
Yeah.
Garachan, LK, Kenneson, all right. Chede,
Yo.
bye, man. Maybe one day. I think we should consolidate some of our live shows, because
Yeah.
Friday night seems like everyone wants going out right now. No one's watching things on Friday night.
Yeah, man.
So maybe one day we can do as my car as well. Yeah. So many people over here. Hey guys. So how do we start?
Yeah,
We
man.
have really got
Oh,
right.
how about this one here?
Oh,
Tabang Iron Man
from
Mark
South
Bro
Africa.
Kela.
Hey, what's up,
Awesome,
man?
man. Awesome.
All the
South
way from
Africa,
South
the land of
Africa.
E30s. The land of
Yes.
E30s.
Land of many good cars actually, if you can import them in.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay, selamat tahun baru. Okay, nanti tu ada
Tiban
soalan.
says, no idea, tak pernah kira, maybe it's countless. So the question was, how many times a day do you think about cars? So Tiban say, I can't think about how many times a day.
uh,
It's funny because we
Happy
talk
New Year,
about
everybody.
we
Happy
talk
New
about
Year.
cars. Then Bobby will say, no, there's this car on car list, not on Muda at this price. How you know? Bro, I know every car there.
2017 A5. Buy.
Nice, man.
2008 a month. Can get
Oh,
S5.
he sounds like he wants a sedan, right?
Yeah, but 2008 per month, he could have gotten himself an S5, I reckon.
With the 3.0, right? 3.0 turbocharged.
Yeah, 2.9. 2.9 is the... no, 3.0, 3.0. 2.9 is RS.
That's a twin turbo, yeah.
Yeah. 3 liter.
You
All right.
can, stretch for an S5. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Stretch
Because
for an
the
S5.
A5. I'm not sure whether that price you'll get a newer one. You'll get a Quattro or not. So yeah.
Mm.
Do you remember me? I
Yeah,
asked
V, you
about
remember, man?
997.2 versus M340i. Question for all: income per year to spend on car ratio on purchase and net worth versus how much to spend on car. Your thoughts, please. Wow.
No lah, bro. Just get your loan approved and drive the car. Break down, fix it. Cannot tahan, sell it. That's it.
Hmm.
Okay, that's
You know?
Bobby's answer. Okay, my answer is 20% max of your income. Net worth, never mind. Don't worry about net worth. Make sure you put aside anywhere between 5 to 20,000 for your car in case you need to fix it. Or if you have credit card, they have a large credit limit. It always helps that when the car breaks down, you don't have to keep your cash aside. You can use that and then spread it among the months of repaying the
Yeah.
bill.
Thomas, 20%. I thought you're more gung ho. You go more. I'm
No lah.
shocked actually.
No lah.
I'm shocked.
I'm 20%.
So Spider plus
Spider.
Megane plus Mini plus BMW. Now you want to buy 4C is only 20% of your income. Fuck me,
Wow,
man.
man.
No, the mini
Monthly,
and the
monthly.
E30 is
Cash,
no
cash.
installment, bro. That one cash
Yeah.
already.
But still, Spider plus the Megane times 5.
Still,
That's your monthly
weekly
income.
detailing. Hey,
Ah.
weekly detailing. Everyday Ryzen Miyagi.
Hmm.
The one working for fun only. But yeah, I mean, you know, V. The other way you should look at it is that you know, if you're gonna enjoy the car, right? Think of it as
Yeah.
you are gonna. I mean, if you don't enjoy the car, you pay installment also sian, right?
Yes,
If you enjoy the car,
exactly.
you're gonna happily pay the installment, right? So the more important
Exactly.
question is how you like the 997.2 or the M340i. Yeah, that's the more important question.
Yeah. My,
997.2.
my philosophy about how much percent for a car, I think it can even go up to 30-40%. It's fine. I think it's a theory that the more you commit to a car, you'll find a way to earn the money. If you're in the mindset, you know what, it will fill that space up, like, you know. So don't worry too much about it. But if you're the mindset like, oh, I cannot, I'm a income salary earner, this is what I do. Please buy a MyV and be happy with that. You know?
No, just
In that
be
sense,
a
like, you know.
responsible person, right? You buy
Ah,
the car, you buy, you pay your housing installment, you still pay your parents, you still,
of course,
provide
of
for
course.
the family. By all means, bro,
Mm.
just splurge it. All right.
But make sure you have the pain. If you're not feeling pain to pay for car installment, something is wrong. That means you're not buying to
Hey,
satisfy what you need, lah.
Hana different already. The CFO telling people to enjoy the pain.
No, it's not. It's like, okay, this is a car, you know. This is a car you enjoy, okay?
Okay.
And here he is talking about
Exactly.
wow, M2, M340i, and all these cars.
Mm.
If like it's an easy car to buy, like, oh yeah lah, closer can afford this car, you won't appreciate the car as much. Or for me,
That
I
sounds
went
like
I
a
went through the
conversation
pain.
to
Yeah, for me, I went through the pain of doing the car, the restoration, whatever. So for me, there's a pain
Yeah.
involved. So I really appreciate the car because the pain I got involved in it is like, that's too close to me, like, you know. So you must feel pain in some form fashion. Either you buy an old car and then you do it up
Yes.
and you feel the pain to it, or you buy a newer car but but there must be pain involved, lah. Without any skin in the game, trust me,
Yeah.
you won't appreciate your car. You must have skin
Yeah.
in the game.
Yes.
All right.
That's my thought, lah, by the
All
way.
right.
V 20%. That for me, 20% income, net worth, not so important. All right, let's go.
Okay.
20%.
Okay, Justin, this one, quick one. Both are practical, both are great cars. So
Yeah.
go ahead. Either of
The
it.
only
All
thing
right.
you might want to note, I'm not sure about the new E300, is that the rear seats of the 5 Series is longer, so you have more hip support. Now, if your kids
Yeah.
are very young, they might sit with their leg like pointing forward. If your kids are older, then the 5 Series is okay. But if your kids are young, then they will complain about the legs sticking out. The E300 have a shorter seat, so the kids can fold their legs on it.
Or you can
Just a
consider that.
small thing.
Or you can consider that the new 3 Series, it's practically a 5 Series, lah.
Yeah, but the aura of 5 Series different than the 3 Series, you know.
I mean, no lah. I think sorry. I think it will come to a point that it's only coincidental that the 3 Series costs less than 5 Series. To me lah. To me, they're both like almost like different product because you won't get the right comfort on the 3 Series and the 5 Series and vice versa.
Yeah.
Specs have been changed otherwise. But if the specs were the change, were the same, like like what they get inside, whatever, I think they are different cars to drive, like you won't get the 3 series comfort driving handling in the 5 series. So
Hey, bro,
mm,
check out, check out.
Yes.
Jess is saying that she's trying to wake up in process of getting her manual Picanto. Hey, cool man. Her
I want to be the
Picantos
first to
are right.
review. I want to be the first to review
Picantos
your
are
car,
awesome,
please.
man. They're so
Yes.
cute.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, which one would you pick? Thomas, Tana. I have a soft spot for the GLC, to be honest, but you guys?
GLC has very beautiful proportions. You know,
Yeah.
it's very easy on the eye. The X3 not too much for me. I feel X3 a bit. I find the X5 is a nice size. X3 is a bit, but
Wow.
X4 I cannot tahan the X4. Sorry lah, I'm not a big fan of X4. So the GLC 250 lah. The X4, the rear look like what now? Look like a table being flipped upside down. The table, someone flipped the table, then the table.
What the hell?
I don't understand, but I think the Mercedes SUVs look way better than the BM. BM, you buy a car because of either the how luxurious it is and how it drives and stuff. X4 is not here nor there. I'll go for the GLC lah.
You know what's weird? I like the X3 over the GLC, but I like the GLC over the X4.
That one I concur with. No, I think I'll select the GLC. It looks more. But with X4 lah, confirm the GLC lah. The way to say lah.
Yeah.
If it's GLC coupe, then X4.
Like
if it's GLC coupe, then I go back to X4.
Like for me, I like the old BMW because the ride is better and not as bling as Mercedes inside, like so that's why I like the BMWs.
That's the old X4's rear, not the new one.
The new one is one liner.
Yeah, the new one is really good. This is the old one. The old one looks more
This is
handsome.
the old one. Yeah.
It's like a race sedan,
like some, like a table being flipped like that,
Okay.
Let's go.
This one. Wow. Heart says Merc, but head says Volvo. Always follow your heart. That's all I say. I mean, between these two, I'll pick the Xc60, but follow your heart. Follow your heart.
I'm surprised. I would have thought the head would say Mercedes, but the heart say Volvo. That's what I would thought.
Okay.
Nana, most people, right? The inside here is like, oh, I can finally be a Mercedes owner, and then the head says the Volvo more value.
Really, yeah. I mean, it's funny how it has flipped, because at one point the Volvo was I guess from specs and what you get, it makes sense. The value was there. Then the Merc was you know what is the logical choice, lah, But surprisingly, it has flipped.
I'll go for Xc60 lah. Talk about heart, I'll go in a heartbeat lah. Xc60.
The sound system.
The Xc60 just does it better. I mean, it's more comfortable. The sound, I don't forget, the sound system is one thing, but the ride comfort, the seats is a cheat code, man. The seats is a cheat code. No manufacturer has such comfortable seats, right? For me, in a heartbeat, I'll pick the Xc60.
I think I told you once before, maybe,
Pick what your heart wants, right?
We get many cars and I bring the cars back home to test drive, and my wife drives, right? The only car my wife said, buy car, only car was the Xc60. That's the only car she felt like.
You wanted to buy, right?
Yes, I wanted to buy so much, So honestly, like myself, like even for all the cars, the Xc60 was the best package, I would say. Like, I could see myself driving it every day, go come back. Xc90 was too big. Xc60 was just perfect size, comfortable, rides very well. It's in a beautiful spot. You're in when you're in the car. It's like it's just amazing. So for me, the heart and the head says Volvo.
Tana, what if the Xc90 and the Xc60 is only 20,000 apart?
So I'm saying even at the same price will be like logically it's the Xc90, but you know what? The 60 is way more practical. That's the thing.
Yes.
like my wife was saying, like, oh, 90 is nice, it's big. For us, the pricing was okay. I don't really mind the pricing, like, but
Mm.
we can't drive it everywhere. 60, however, she can go to work,
Uh,
come back, come do stuff. It's just very practical,
yes, yes,
pricing wise.
yes.
So yeah,
Easier to park.
beautiful.
Ivan is here. The Sifu. I will for my daily, definitely like a small
KL lah.
sedan or SUV that I use daily, buy bread, send kids to school. That I would definitely prefer an EV over whatever I have now.
Same here. I think
Yeah.
if
For
you
daily.
get a EV as a daily, it would justify you getting like a V8 or a V10, which you don't drive as much and park in the house and do weekend drive with it. You know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
can put more miles in the EV, and you put the emotional smile miles in the V8 or the V10.
I know what Thomas is thinking. Are
But
there manual EVs?
bro, the Mini has an EV.
No, he wants manual.
Actually,
Manual
what
EV.
mini would you pick for daily city get about, buy vegetable, buy fruits, send kids? What would you pick for that?
For EV, yeah. And now it's
Ah.
too early to tell. We can't. I haven't driven all the EV yet. The one that
I know,
driven
but
is
let's see, right now you're gonna pick one. What would you pick?
from what I've driven. I only tried the Taycan. I've only tried the Mini. Yeah, those two I tried. From the two I tried before.
I want a Honda E. I saw one that day. It's so
Oh,
cute,
have you driven one?
Ah,
so cute. I want a Honda E.
is it
Like
called
the
a Honda E? It's called
it's
a
like
Honda E.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
it's like yeah. The thing about this like
Beautiful.
the Mini. I thought the Mini was wow, it's nice and all that. I drove it. I have a
Yeah.
difficulty getting used to the whole one pedal system because the way it
Ah,
drives the brake, don't touch the brakes. It's supposed to be like you press and you let go and it'll brake. It's like a Tesla concept.
Like a golf cart
yeah,
lah. Huh?
Yeah.
yeah,
So for me, it was a bit getting used to. But
yeah.
I guess Tesla. I guess the future is all
Okay.
that one pedal
So
system.
Tana, what would you pick? What would you pick?
For a daily, for a
Ah.
daily, I want to see how the Aura Cat is. The Aura Cat is coming out.
Okay, alright,
The Thailand.
The Aura Cat. I think if it's cheap and fun to use, whatever, why not? I think the Aura Cat will be more hackable compared to the other cars because
Okay,
the
Bobby, what would you
Porsche
pick?
will be difficult.
Okay. The Taycan is fantastic. We all know that, right? It's lovely. It's amazing. But I wouldn't pay like 600,000-700,000 for a daily lah.
Yep.
Like for a
Yep.
daily. So the Honda E is lovely, but Thomas, the range is 200 km.
Inside KL, okay lah. Right?
Yeah, but I ajak you to Pantai Termiang, you're dead.
I won't go there with this car lah. But I think you bring me different car lah.
No,
Or long
I-
in KL, you're dead.
I think any EVs, right? I mean, okay, there are two range of EVs now. We can see, right? There's the BMW iX, the Taycan, the Teslas. These things cost more than 500,000 ringgit, right? Then there's the Nissan Leaf lah. Then this Mini E, 200,000 ish like that.
Kona E, right?
But the problem is that most of them, right, the range about 200 plus km. 200 plus. So for me, the new XC40 EV, right, that one has 400 km range. And if they manage the price about 250 like that, right, then I think that will be my choice.
Oh.
By the way,
200 each range, yeah.
the Aura Cat is 500 kilometers.
Walao way.
China win, man. China wins.
Okay, we're gonna move on. There's a lot of questions.
Yeah. Wow, 500 km, crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Come.
Okay, next.
We got a lot of questions. Can you answer already? Yep.
Oh, so V decided to go with the M340i. He doesn't like it. Okay, that's fine. To each their own. Okay.
Yes. The M340i is immediate reward. Bomb.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Ugly, weird.
No. I
E60 not ugly lah.
No. E60 is has a charm lah, you know. So, but
Okay,
E63,
the E63. Oh, yo, I cannot stand the front. You know what? E60.
Okay, the three cars here that I think, the one that I think is beautiful is the CLS. And the CLS.
Brake.
No.
Hello,
This one
guys.
is hey, Con. The CLS is, I think it's built differently, lah. But granted, the used car value is like crap, and then a lot of badly maintained ones. So I think stick with the 6 Series. I think the E63, you have a higher chance of ending up from buying from someone who can actually afford to maintain the car compared to E60 or CLS 350. I tell you, no joke.
I just can't stand the E63 front.
I actually like the styling of the E63. I think it's unique. I think it's fine, you know.
It's Bengal. It's Chris Bengal.
Yeah, which is why I like all Chris Bengal. I like all the Fiat Coupe, the E60, E63. I think it's fine, you know.
All right.
It's so ugly. We love it.
Love it. Correct. It's so if you bought it when it was launched, it was ugly, but now that is so long past, it's unique.
Are you talking about Alex, our colleague here, Alex? He had the 650.
Yep. And then he got T-bone.
Yes, the V8.
Yeah. If you bought it then, got an issue but after a long time, you know, all cars are beautiful if you keep it well, you know. So buy what you like.
Let's catch up. So Tana E63, Bobby E63.
Yeah.
I vote for the E63 either after all the arguments are considered.
E60.
But E60 is nice also.
This one flood the second market. Should I start shopping with second car?
I don't think they are done with the washing that soon.
No.
Not to put it as a joke, but get it inspected. If the car has to be cleaned until you cannot tell, then they are not done washing yet, I believe.
Correct.
And there are telltale signs of flooded car. There's always telltale signs. So you BPI lo. Yeah.
And because in order to
the car wash guy.
You see, the thing is that if like what Thomas said, there are telltale signs, and in order to clean the car up to such a level that the telltale signs are no longer obvious, it requires very extensive cleaning work. You have to take out the seats, you have to take out the carpet. Under the carpet, there is the layer of foam in there that if the owner is unwilling to pay someone to take it out and dry it, the water will be trapped in the car forever. Because
I've seen people doing it that con. They're charging about 2 to 3K to do it. And they're doing like take out seats, carpets, everything, dashboard, open up, and they're putting it back. So the people are doing it, you know.
The actual work of taking all the seats out, taking all the thing out, carpet, that is a small part of it, you know. The real issue why this is so expensive, it's because your car is going to be parked there, all right? It's going to be sitting on the workshop's rental money, okay? And, you know, it's going to take 1 day, 2 days, 3 days for the carpet to properly dry. And in actual fact, you're not even supposed to dry the carpets under the sun because it will cause the carpet to shrink slightly, and you may have troubles to reattach the carpet into the car.
I guess
Tana, you go first.
Outside got COVID. Should you stop going outside? Same argument, you know. You can take precaution and keep living your life, You can't stop not buying cars. You have to just be on the lookout and do your thing,
That day I did a short video. I haven't posted it up, but I'm trying to tell people that yes, for those who are affected, you know, don't don't read too much into what all the websites are jumping into and telling people that, wow, do you know how much it costs to fix a flooded car? It costs as much as the car. Then they go and post up one guy who with the Honda City. He brought the Honda City back to Honda, and Honda gave him a quotation of like 90,000. But the thing is this: 4S Center, they will dismantle and replace every single thing that is affected, right? But the thing is, you bring your car to a proper car wash. If let's say you did not start your car, your car is at home, you unplug your battery already, there's nothing you can do, your car flooded, right? Bring the car to a proper place, pay 2K, 3K, wash the whole damn thing down, hose it down, remove the seat belts, unroll it, everything. Just clean the whole freaking car, put it back. If it runs, it runs. It's still your car. It's still perfectly usable. Your airbag will still deploy. Anything down the road, just fix it. You don't. It's not a doomsday whereby your car is done. You are in a financial ruins. No, fix your car, run it. All right. So we did not jump into any of this. We did zero posts on telling people, wow, don't buy used car lah. Don't drive your car if it's flooded. All this nonsense, because a lot of it is just jumping in to get clicks.
I've seen people even washing the ECU, dry it back, and they get start running. But also you must understand is all the posts you see of people bringing back and they say, wow, 50K, 100K, whatever. Those are guys who have insured their car, and to make sure the car is right off, they bring it to Honda Center. So they purposely bring it to Honda to get the car written off. It's on purpose. So don't buy into that.
Then the insurance will write it off, right? Rather pay them, right?
Because beyond economic repair.
But I read all these stupid articles from websites are really irresponsible websites.
And the best part about this is Popcorn is that Pickles, I think, announced they're actually buying flooded cars from the insurers. So it's a market. So basically, the cars are right off. They pay them. The insurance company will sell to Pickles, and Pickle will sell as flooded cars. And you know what? This car will be repaired and be on the road again. So
because right now this is now my line of work, right? I've been studying, researching how people clean up flooded cars lah, muddy cars lah, and all that. Any car can be cleaned up one. It's a matter of time. Like for example, let's say the fuse box must be conviction. So is whether you have the blowers and all whatnot, right, to dry the things. But like what Bobby said earlier, a big difference is made if you had the foresight to unplug your battery and to not start your car.
Not
start your car after the flood.
But like if your car get damaged, you can't solve the problem by how do I say it now? I'm one now. My M235i got hydrolocked before. I got caught in the flash flood. I was just in the standstill traffic. Out of nowhere, the water rised. Shut off my engine.
I've seen that before, man.
I drained everything. We drained everything, the engine. Then we pump new engine oil. We drive around, no problem, right? Then I was 1 month later, my engine kaput, right? We deal with it, right? Then we do whatever comes, right? And then I had the patience to pull out my carpet lah. I pull my seats out. I wipe everything down, put under the sun, use hair dryer and blow. My car, I took it for Evo Enduro.
So the flood thing was before Enduro.
Before Enduro, but 2017,
nice.
18.
Nice.
So the point I'm trying to say is that I concur with Bobby. Deal with the car. Don't think that it's cost. Just deal with it. You to your surprise, it may not be as bad as you think. And then whatever comes up, deal with it. Right?
Exactly.
Those people who, like Bobby said, they claim maximum because they have insurance. They're scared. They're showing you all of this, right? Yeah. Don't buy into that. Don't buy into all of that. Yeah.
But those irresponsible websites are not telling people that.
Yes.
They're jumping on it. Wow, do you know how much it costs to fix a flooded car? 80,000. Stupid articles. Stupid.
Like just to share one quick story. In my early 20s, I drove my brand new Vira, and it was a flash flood in Shamlin. Water went to the air intake, and the engine was gone lah, valve band piston gone lah, and brand new, 3 months old. And my options were a new engine, and I didn't insure it. New engine from Proton cost like 20K, whatever, some crazy amount of money. So and if I were to buy all the parts, it cost me about like 5K. Then and one's 1.3 manual, and then I figured, I look around, I found if I buy the block half cut, just the block lah, because everything was fine, just the block, So so because the block comes with piston, all that, right? It was 500 ringgit. 500 ringgit, I put it in, perfectly fine. In fact, my car was more powerful than stock because it was a Japan spec, like really wow, like power, So my Vira went into water, engine was gone, piston bent or whatever, like hydrolock, whatever. It was worse because all bent, Just the block was changed, and 500 bucks plus labor, about 1,000 ringgit. I had a better car. So don't be too scared, like, all the story about masuk angin, air, and all is gone, or whatever, rubbish, lah.
Okay, we have a lot of questions. I'm going to propose that we go like this, right? Let me see if I can get the questions out, okay? I'll take the question, then we assign to people to answer, okay?
Okay. Let's do
try this. Okay, JH. Okay, JH, this is for Con and Bobby, because you saw the Golf 8 in person. And so okay, Bobby first, what do you think? Is the worth to buy or get the Arteon?
I'll get the Arteon.
Yeah.
Any specific reasons for our viewer?
More powerful, bigger car.
It's a larger segment car, more driven wheels.
I look more expensive.
Yeah.
Good one. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Okay, let's go with Tana.
You.
And what do you think about this?
Oh, okay.
And Con. Tana and Con.
So Con, this is the N20 engine, right?
N20 engine. The GT only had the N20 engine.
So I was looking at this car actually when I bought my 3 Series. I was looking at this and the 3 Series, the newer 33 OE with the B40 engine. I actually loved this car because you know what, the shape is nice, a lot of boot space, fabulous car. And my wife, whenever she saw this car, she thought it was a 5 Series from front. The look is like 5 Series, So honestly, because there's so few cars on the road, this car painted well with a new headlight cover. That headlight cover, it looks beautiful in today. It looks modern today, So yes, I'll get it. N20 engine, timing chain, all you do up, it's fine,
The so-called issues of the N20 engine are well documented enough that
it's proper
to fix.
In fact, I was told that the chassis is from a 5 Series.
Really?
Yes.
The chassis on the platform for this car, this car, Bobby, the platform chassis is from 5 Series.
Wow.
That's why the rear legroom is bigger, So it's like proper legroom, proper boot space. I actually love the shape of this car. And
These tires look awful in the car.
Because even to get this car, very few in the market. There's only one available in Sam Dhabi, and that unit was sold. I told the guy, if they cancel the booking, I'll take it, but it wasn't there. So
Tana, me and my wife was shopping for this car where we accidentally bought the 6 Series.
Correct. Yeah.
I wanted the GT.
Yeah, get it. I think it's a beautiful car. The interior is way better than the normal
and it has a power tailgate.
So much car for the money, trust me.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Sengpang is asking. Right, hey, if you answer your question, guys, give us a thumbs up, give us some love, some likes. Please help us share as well, okay? All right. Okay, Mr. Sengpang, Forester XT. This one I have no experience with this car, so you guys
got 240 horsepower SUV, and it's a Subaru.
That corners like a track car.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, bro, it's nice. It handles very well.
Is the turbo Con?
Turbo.
Oh, bye.
Oh, turbo, okay.
I think this one is the turbo with the CVT, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, next. Ivan says Lexus tie support best longer than BMW. I didn't know that. Oh, interesting.
No doubts on that. It's Lexus.
Estima maintenance cheap or expensive? Quite cheap lah, right? My
Should
dad
lah,
wants
buy
to
lah.
sell an Estima. If you want, you drop me a PM at Instagram. Thomas Yap
Hey,
official.
Con, just now on top, there's one guy who said wanted to buy S Max but cannot find any for sale. Maybe you want to hook him up.
You wanna sell?
Can.
Hey, you're selling ah? Hey.
No, lah.
Can sell.
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, Jedet, it's him. It's Jedet.
Oh.
Ah.
Kenal dengan Max second hand. Kalau it's
Ah,
the first
yeah.
gen one, there are plenty.
Dual clutch
He
gearbox.
says other means second gen, no, bro.
Second gen,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Second gen, right?
Jedet-
I bought the car until now, from the time I bought mine until now, it's been nearly 3 years. I think
Oh,
I've only
selling
seen
already.
1 or 2 on Muda only.
Hey, Con,
Okay.
has the price remained the same for you?
I'm
When you
pretty
bought-
sure I can sell it without losing money, lah.
Bobby, you know what? The Fords, actually all these
Mm.
weird Fords,
Yeah.
you actually make money or lose money at all. My Everest, I actually
Yeah.
after 2 years, the
Mm.
price has gone up.
Nice.
No, because
there
when
you
you
go.
buy, there's no market price, right?
No market price,
No,
and even
for-
now,
ah.
like 1 or 2, Blue Moon will come up for sale. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
3.0. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah,
So for
Yeah.
second
Jedet,
gen.
or anyone looking for Ford S Max, right? Go for the
Mm.
second gen if you can, because it's top
Yes.
converter.
How
The
Yes.
dual clutch a bit wonky.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
spent 10K changing my dad's Mondio's dual clutch gearbox.
Okay.
Damn.
Alteza, please. For me, it's Alteza.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Alteza
Now,
boys.
price tag now, but question,
What
how much
engine is Alteza running? Is it 2JZ?
No, it's the Beams engine. 2-liter, 6-cylinder,
Oh,
yes,
400 horsepower or something like that. One.
but Alteza bosui
Yeah, it's 200
Depends
horsepower.
I mean, I will have to say that it is the cooler choice than E46 lah.
You buy for the display like cluster.
But I
Way
think,
better
right,
engine. It has a
I
way
think
better.
the Alteza, right?
Okay,
is
objective question.
command a higher value than the E46.
Handling which one better, E46 or the Alteza?
For a BM, I'd say right now the E46 it's at a weird pricing point, So I won't get the E46 now, lah.
I don't think the Alteza lose out a lot.
Yeah.
No,
I never driven Alteza before.
Alteza is
I've driven it. It's nice. But
Yeah.
it's damn small. The car is small.
Is it a front wheel
yes.
drive?
Size.
Front wheel drive.
It's
Show the-
small.
show the meter, Chiang. Alteza meter.
It's rear-wheel drive. Thomas, it's rear-wheel drive.
yeah.
Oh,
Alteza
I
is
see.
rear-wheel
You
drive.
got manuals.
It's the
Oh,
twin
yes.
of the
Bro, it's one of the earliest 6-speed manual. I tell you, it's one of the earliest generation 6-speed manual.
I think today, right?
And that engine is a Yamaha engine, guys. It's a Yamaha engine.
Until today, right? I think the Alteza is the only car that really pulled off the clear lens tail light execution.
Yeah.
Without looking like aftermarket.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
Thomas,
show the cluster.
cluster. See.
Oh, the
Walao.
chronograph cluster. Second row, first picture. Faster. Second row, first picture. So
Okay lah,
nice.
got cool factor lah. Oh, this is the
Mm.
Beams 3 SGE engine. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yamaha.
Very tunable engine. Powerful.
Okay.
So nice, man, the cluster.
Okay, I'm not a big fan of how the rear looks like. The rear looks a bit weird to me.
Looks a bit jang. Looks sagama.
But the E46 also doesn't look particularly handsome also.
Hey.
Yeah.
But guys,
Oh,
50,000 ringgit, bro. 50,000 ringgit worth or not?
You can
It's damn
buy
expensive,
two
lah.
E46
Alteza is
for
damn
the
expensive,
same
lah.
money, That one have to
Alteza
say.
is damn expensive.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Probably
I
won't lose
guess
money,
to answer Gordon's question, I think this kind of cars, right, at this price point and stuff, it's really much a hard thing. If you really love the Alteza, okay, imagine like this, bro. If you really want the Alteza, and then you settle for E46, right? Then you see Alteza passing by, right? How would you feel, bro?
Yeah.
If you feel
I mean,
like you want to win Alteza, forget the E46.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
financially, the Alteza you won't lose money. it will probably
Yeah.
go up. JDM market is all there.
Yes, it will
E46
go up.
now, I say the reason I'm saying is E46 is in a weird place now. You buy E46, you may end up overpaying for the car to today. It will drop before it goes back up in another 10 years, you know. So that's why I say
Yes.
Alteza is a better financial
E-
decision, lah. Financially by the Alteza.
E46 also is not to say like very expensive now, right?
Yeah, but a good condition
They're
one, it's
all
like
in the
going for
2020 they are all in the 20s already.
correct.
But Con, E46 is not a cult car. Alteza
Yeah,
is.
it's just a
Yes,
normal car,
yes,
you know.
you got a
The
point there.
value retention of Alteza is way better. Way
Yeah,
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a cult level, and you know what? You bring an Alteza to a car show. Some guys were
Exactly.
driving a Ferrari, and then maybe when they're young, that time they were driving Altezas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they will look at the car and say, "Man, no,
Correct.
that's the car I used to drive." They come over and check out your
Whereas-
car and stuff.
Whereas
Command some
E46
sort of
like, yeah.
presence. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Gordon, if you can afford the Alteza, go for it, man. And Yamaha
Yeah.
engine, man, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one for me, no question. 330E, 100%.
Definitely, bro.
Uh,
Definitely.
Way less potential problems. Okay. Way lesser potential.
Because the C350 has the air suspension.
Yeah.
The C350E is not reliable. Is not reliable.
Oh damn!
So much so
Alright.
Mercedes canceled it very quickly. All right.
Cheng Ning Chong, 2020 to import a newer MX-5 ND2 manual for weekend.
Buy
A bit
lah.
nice side.
This is the 180 horsepower MX-5. You know. This
ND2,
is
yeah, the facelifted one. Yeah.
Yeah. This one 180 horsepower with the telescopic steering. Buy. But you know it will go to 160, 170 in a few years lah. So that's the equilibrium there lah. All right.
What's the
But you
telescopic
want a
steering?
newer car? Yeah, you want a newer car. That's it lah. It will be this price lah.
But why not a Boxster?
Ah. MIATA. Miata
Okay lah,
is
okay
always
lah.
the answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boxer no manual lah.
Yeah, that's true.
And no
Unless
more
you go
Boxer.
Because
of
of go for poverty spec like me have to fold the roof yourself, you know.
Yeah, right. 20% of the income, you know. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Isuzu MUX or Toyota
What man? The
Fortuner.
new MUX man?
Not in Malaysia yet. It's not
Based on
in
the
Malaysia.
current
MUX,
MUX.
even the one I think 2015 launch. My God, the turbo when it spools, it's so slow. The turbo
So-
spooling is damn slow.
Yeah, depending on what
Yeah.
engine lah. So the MX not in the market yet.
I'll get the Fortuner lah. I'll get the Fortuner.
Yeah.
I'll get the
Much more
Fortuner.
handsome looking car too.
I'll get the Everest, Bobby. Everest is coming out with a 3.0 diesel V6, same as
Ford.
the F150 engine.
Oh yes.
You know, imagine
Ford.
same engine as the F150 engine in there. It's going to be great, lah. Ford.
Okay. Sell BMWE looking for smaller cheap car.
Smaller and
This
cheap
one
car.
really open-ended way. How
Yeah.
lah?
What's your
smaller and
budget,
how much
loan or not? You know, it's like hard to say, lah.
Yeah.
Skip.
Yeah lah.
Sorry.
Skip. Is it also
Sorry,
very
come
open?
back.
Need more direct. Okay, Subaru WRX V11 CVT.
Buy.
But
It's a
CVT,
WRX. It's one of the best CVT, bro. So
will it do the whole?
no, it doesn't. And you know what's amazing with this CVT, Thomas? You put it in manual mode, right? It will not upshift until you upshift. The fucker will just hang it there. It's a blue of a CVT.
Interesting.
Really? It's like what? Why do they bother with a CVT if they program it that way, right? But we've never heard any issues with Subaru CVT.
Subaru reliability track record is usually quite good one as far as I know.
Yeah. For the WRX, I don't think I've heard any. First gen XV, yes, we heard some, but WRX.
Subaru, the
very
only
tahan lah,
complaint, the only complaints I hear of Subaru is when you have valve train work, right? The engine has to come up, but that's not a reliability problem. That's just a feature because of its boxer engine design.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful car and it's huge. This car
It
is
is.
huge.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Damn spacious. Very nice. Big boot, big space, everything. Just buy.
Family car, like
The,
Felix,
the,
man,
whole-
uses
the whole
family car.
the whole concept people say, oh, boxer engine out to do stuff, whatever. It's a design thing, man. It's very easy to take out. Right?
Yeah.
It's a
You must think
space,
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to take out and put back inside, so it doesn't really matter.
I remember the time when I was at the launch of the Forester, right? They actually show how the bonnet opens 90 degrees so that they can lift the engine up.
Wow. Architects choose Saab, accountant choose Volvo, boss choose Merc, celeb choose BMW.
Where's the Porsche?
Okay, thoughts on new Nissan Z? Okay, I haven't driven it, right? So we don't know.
Yeah.
But I think the Supra will have a more following, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, right, I think, right, if you look back in 10 or 20 years' time, you'll probably look back more fondly at the Z.
Yeah. To
Well,
me,
if it doesn't come in 3 years, it's gone, I guess.
The Z's design is a bit generic, like let me see.
But
let me
you see, the thing is that the Z still has it's still a bit of an old school.
How much?
Yeah.
Okay, at least Nissan Z is a properly like Japanese design car, whereas the
Yeah.
At least it's ground up Nissan in-house thing, right? Okay, what?
Yeah.
Looks good.
I have a feeling
I will probably look towards the Nissan Z a bit more.
This will last
feeling-
longer, this design.
My
I was
prediction
feeling
will be
the Supra will drive
Yeah.
better.
my prediction for Malaysian market, because this was out, I think this year or last year, isn't it? My prediction is that because of MCO and the prices are going up and stuff, there'll be very few models imported into Malaysia. So after the 5-6 years, because they can't import it anymore, it's going to go up in price in Malaysia because there's just not
My prediction is this, Tana. The local Nissan distributor don't have the balls to bring it in, and then the Recon dealers bring it in first.
Yeah.
And then the market is gone. People will buy from Recon.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's good looking way.
But don't you think? Okay, look at the interior.
the gear lever.
Jiang, you know, there's the boost gauge. They have the three boost gauge.
Yeah. Hey, it has a handbrake. It's got handbrake, bro.
Yeah, man. I think this will be a
Why not?
proper new classic. I think this one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Before the EV era.
Looks wise, I favor the Nissan Z more.
Yes,
it's a more handsome car. See the boost gauge there, the three things there.
Yeah, man. Already modified.
And look at that shifter. It looks like a short shifter. I would love this car.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Looks like a vegan car already. You can slide the car everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh, Z4 3-liter. Buy! Don't care whether auto or not. Buy! Straight away, you buy it. Wow. Got Z4 3-liter. Buy.
Bye.
This one, a quick one. Yes, it's a good family car. Maintenance is higher than average, but not crazy. Yeah. But
like BMW car maintenance lah.
Yeah.
Is this the one with the Prince engine, or is it the 1.6
Prince.
HP, right?
HP. It's Prince 1.6 Prince engine. Yeah.
Same engine across the board.
Right. What's next?
Okay. Oh, Joseph. Yo, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph, what's up, man?
He went and checked out the Kona EV. Quite disappointed. Average new quality. What's the price, Kona EV?
150 to 200, depending on the.
158 and 16 something because the battery size. Yeah.
Oh,
but the thing is,
I
think even the Taycan, for example, the interior was a bit sparse. There's some parts that are nice, but some part is not like to the Porsche level
standards.
Yeah, because when you go EV, they must make it light. They must make it like the weight is everything. So all EV cars, not only Kona, all EV cars are meant to be light and simple. Even Tesla, it's light, cheap plastic, whatever. So that's the way it is.
Seems like Hyundai Malaysia is bringing in every single Kona they can find.
Yeah.
Kona EV, Kona Turbo, Kona non-turbo, or
Yeah.
I'm sure
Oh,
there's
the
a
small
Kona
small
turbo.
SUV market they're trying
Oh,
to get
it started off with the 2.0 NA one, then they brought the turbo, then now the
Walao
big
eh.
yeah.
Okay,
They're trying to bring in the whole Jingban gang of Kona.
guys, I just realized something. We are half an hour behind all the comments. All right.
Yes. Let's speed up. Let's speed
Can I
up.
make a suggestion? Make a suggestion. Why don't we go for a break? We come back, and for those who are still viewing, maybe we start again. You got questions?
Yeah.
You ask. We no. If your questions won't answer before that, ask again.
Yeah,
Then we will start.
yeah.
Timer onwards. How about that?
Let's do
Okay.
that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because some people might not be here anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, boss.
Active Hybrid 5, don't. Okay. Okay. Are we going for the break?
Why don't we do the break? You want to do the break?
Yes.
Let's do a break and then we come back. Then ask your questions again. We'll start from the 9:52 onwards. All right.
Okay.
When I switched to Pro Mileage, in my case, I got 46-47% of savings for that car.
Pro Mileage was the only one that gave me 5,000 extra value to cover, yet still cheaper, a lot less.
I'm back.
We are back.
We are back.
Let's see from 9:52 onwards. So many
I think this-
questions. 9:52 onwards.
F30 lah.
F30.
9:52
F30
onwards.
lah.
Okay. 997 GT2. Hey, you can find it, get it, man. Yeah. GTS. Yeah.
Facelift GT86 or Golf GTI Mark 7.
Oh.
Definitely the better daily car.
The
Daily
both
car
are-
the Golf is
Okay. The Mark 7 Golf GTI is the better daily, no question. Okay.
No question.
Then it comes to whether you can or not live with two doors and
Yes.
a coupe. Because if I were to pick, the guy who's asked this question wants to have fun also. Okay, the 86 you have a lot more fun at the limit, right? I will pick
Right.
the 86.
But of course with 80s with the Golf GTI, right? People like Mike Yap and Tana will be able to extract a lot more additional fun than the 86 are.
The Golf GTI, you can do a lot with it.
But look,
Simple as that lah.
the GT86 you must understand it's a sports car DNA. It's built a sports car
Correct.
ground up. So the fun level of that car is ridiculous, right? At the limit, the car is beautiful. I will pick that. But again, if I would be a sensible guy, then Mark 7 Golf GTI. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Xc60 T8. Should you consider keeping it past its warranty period?
Good question indeed.
No.
For me, the fact Volvo is not doing the hybrid after 2023, it's a sign they're moving away. So yeah,
They are
Right, like
committed to full EV. They are committed to full EV.
Correct.
They are going. The whole company will no longer produce ICE engines. All right.
brakes,
Wow.
Makan.
brakes.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Oh, next purchase. Okay, I thought you said you just got a CX-5 T5 turbo. I think the
Yes.
upgrade is the brakes lah. Get the brake lah.
Upgrade the brakes. For
Brakes.
some reason, Mazda really
Brakes.
undercut the brakes. of
Yeah,
the
bro.
car.
No,
The guy is
he's not,
crazy.
no,
Okay.
he's not talking about upgrading his current car. He's talking about
Oh,
he
but he
has
just
a 2.5
got-
turbo CX5
he-
now.
but he
next
What
just
purchase
got.
is next
Oh,
car?
next purchase. Oh,
Yeah, somebody said Makan. Makan is well, because you already have more power than whatever X3 or GLCs already.
Hey,
Ask
you
me
just
in
bought
2
your
years
car. You don't catch
ask
up.
me. Ask me in
Enjoy
2
your
years.
car.
Ask
Yeah,
me in
enjoy
2
your
years.
car.
Ask me in 2 years. My answer most likely will be: look at the Cayenne CKD. the used car, so it'll be cheap in price.
Yeah,
Buy
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Ah, that's a nice upgrade. Yeah.
Actually, yes. You know, you got a CS5 2.5 turbo, right? Even a X3 or GLC is not an upgrade anymore. You know,
Yeah.
the CS5 is so premium. You know, so powerful. X3, Q5, all these are parallel cars.
At
Yeah.
best,
But they got
at
better
best
brakes
they are
now.
parallel.
But bro, buy
yeah,
some
get
buy
better
some
brakes.
brake kits lah.
Yeah. Change the brakes. Change the brakes.
Well, I've
Okay.
not heard of gearbox reliability issues of the CLA, but if gearbox reliability is an issue, M340i.
Simple.
Yeah, get the M340i lah. I mean, you have so much more options with the car. You can
Yeah.
play with the oversteer. You can
Correct.
neutralize understeer. It's such a
Yeah.
it's a
Mercedes
it feels-
makes their own
it's a
gearbox, right?
sedan that really has sports cars capability.
Yeah.
Hardly a lot of sedan have sports car capability. CLS, bit robot lah.
Crazy car, CLA 45.
Fast lah. It's bloody
Actually, if
fast.
you-
It's
crazy.
stupid fast.
Even if you turn this question around and say instead of M340i, or you put CLA 45 versus C43, right? I would still vote for the C43.
M340i.
Yeah.
I will go M340i. Okay, next. S60 T8 or Xc60 T8. All right. This one asked Tana and Bobby. Let's go.
Xc60 T8.
Why not the sedan?
I like styling wise, I like the S60 better.
The Xc60 T8 is more usable in terms of space in the car. Put stuff in, take out, do stuff. The S80, S60, because of that center tunnel, is pretty much like wasted. You can't do much with it. Somehow I find this it's a nice sedan, but from a usability point of view, I think the SUV is more practical. You know, don't know.
If it is sedan, you go with the S90, right? Tana.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta go with the S90, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby has owned a Volvo, so he said also Xc60.
Yeah.
So Con as well,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Okay. What's next? Toyota Camry 2.5 hybrid worth buying.
It's okay to buy.
Okay,
Alright.
law.
Okay, lor.
Expression, everyone's like, okay,
law.
Tana,
I'll get an Accord lah. I'll get an Accord lah without the hybrid drivetrain. I'll get an Accord
Because
without the.
The Camry hybrid is not unreliable, but you do have to make do with a much smaller boot space.
How much is it?
And it's still a hybrid.
Yeah.
Right? It's still a hybrid. It's a 6-year-old hybrid now. It's a 7-year-old hybrid now.
Yeah.
So I would get a 2015 Honda Accord, to be honest.
Agreed.
It's a 7-year-old hybrid. The battery will go. Okay? This question, we are all used to rear-wheel drive. So you know our answer. We will buy a rear-wheel drive car, you know.
Yeah.
and you know what the F30 looks for me lah. Look very handsome lah. Sorry lah.
I mean, to me, the Camry isn't a true hybrid, like a true performance hybrid. Like the power is not like a hybrid. Like you go to all the pain, but what you get, nothing much. Like, what's the
We
point?
moved on already, bro.
Tana
This question
just
is
pull off. Tana, you know, Thomas. Tana is like what? You know, it's like you are the Firefox browser and the Chrome browser, and then Tana is the Internet
Edge.
Explorer.
No, I was on a different screen.
Wow.
Okay, use F30 and new Honda Civic. Okay, my complaint about Civic is the chassis is super soft. When you turn the corner, it's not tidy, it wobbles around. I don't like it. It's not even about performance. It's just that the comfort when you're
Which one?
taking a corner is kind of weird to me. I don't like it. Yeah,
What
not
car?
a big fan of the Civic.
Oh, Civic,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But the new one, we
I
haven't
think-
driven it.
I got suspicion that Honda make the size bigger. They haven't really made the chassis that rigid. Yeah. Suspicion.
Okay.
Suspicion.
Okay. We are more used to rear-wheel drive cars, so we get the F30 lah. Huh?
I think I can speak. I think Tana will pick the F30 also lah.
Yeah.
I
Tana
think so,
already
I
bought
have
an
a suspicion
F30
he
lah.
would lah. I suspect he would.
Tana already bought an F30.
Yeah,
Hey, Nas also bought an F30. We should congratulate.
Yeah, yeah.
Tana and Nas both bought a
Congrats.
C30E last week. Yeah.
Wow. Congrats. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to buy
Please.
first Conti car. In love with the Audi Q3 sports spec look, but I don't see the model of car at all in Penang.
Don't buy that car.
It's a Tiguan with a smaller interior.
So sorry to say, the newer Audis
Yeah.
I think
piece of shit.
they failed their assignment, like, no, teacher give homework.
It's a piece of shit. Don't get the GLC. Get the GLC. Get the GLC.
Ah, my Audi heart hurts,
And
but yeah.
and bear in mind, right, Q3 is an X1 GLA segment product.
And the price is crazy. Sorry lah.
500 per
my-
month.
Standby. I put it this way. Okay, put 5K and
A year.
5K per month. Just leave it there. Or if you're comfortable, use credit card. Then you use the 5K to make money somewhere else, right?
No, I mean, you won't need 5K per month lah. 500 per month is also.
You just take the money aside and just put it there, right? Yes, okay. You know what? We Asa, every month I put 500K, 550, 500 ringgit, I put it aside until I get 5K, I leave it alone. Then this is my
you are safe. Yes, if you put 500 per month,
piggy bank.
yes.
Right? So once you reach 5K, I won't top up anymore. Then that's my emergency money for taking care of the car.
Hey, if his budget is 6K per year to maintain a car, he can drive a Porsche.
Maintenance and wear and tear, I think, are two different things lah. So if you think
Yes,
about purely maintenance, if every year you drive frequent enough and you do two service lah, okay, each service you allocate about $800 times 2 is already 1.6 for a proper service lah, okay. And then okay, and then the two service you are looking at one brake pad change. For a Conti car, it's already 500 one on site, so 1K a day. Okay, so talking about 2 plus 1, 3K a day. And then on the every third service, looking at a gearbox and flush whatever. So you know what, 5K is just nice for wear and tear and maintenance, but not for unforeseen repairs.
Yeah. Like all of a sudden your steering rack goes, then there goes 5K.
Which is why you should go and check out our Evo Club warranty, external warranty, because it insures your car from all its damages.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, next.
New Carnival. I can assure them the resale value will be strong.
All right, the car is in fact, right, for the amount of money that they're asking for, right, it looks like it's worth double, man.
Yes, the resale value will be strong.
Yeah.
Just don't think of it as the Nazaria, okay?
Come away from
Yeah.
Nothing to do with that.
I think we are now past that era lah now, you know.
Hey, we got this question already.
Yeah,
Come, let's
really,
see.
right? Yeah.
That's
A
good.
Cayenne, wait 2 more years, the Cayenne will be a great upgrade. Yeah. Yours or City?
ACC is
Okay.
Accord.
No, the advanced to know what.
Oh,
I want adaptive cruise control.
Okay.
I see.
Or adaptive cruise control. The city has adaptive cruise control.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming from someone who has owned a car with adaptive cruise control before, it was fun in the first 6 months. After that, I really never bothered using it.
Yeah.
It is something that you have to consciously tweak yourself to use it. All right. But if you are someone who always caught in like Raya traffic jam, Haji traffic jam, ACC is a blessing. It is a freaking blessing, I tell you.
But the ACC here is not for slow speed.
I don't know.
Your Volvo, Bobby, does slow speed very, very well. And in traffic jam, you're on, it will just cruise control. This is for when you're driving highway, it will cruise control. So I don't think it does low speed. So that's why I'm not a fan of that, because I find that because it'll monitor the speed, yes, but when you go up and down a slope in a highway, you try to rev. I don't like the whole feeling of that cruise control, you know. So highway.
Yeah. On high speed, I don't use it often. I don't really use it often because it makes me put more attention to want to monitor it while it's doing its thing, you know. So when we are driving our car ourselves, it's muscle memory already, right? So when I turn it on at high speed, right, I have to constantly tell myself to not touch the brakes, you know. to move my leg away from the brake. If not, braking will cancel the ACC.
Mm.
So yeah, then Tana, you're right. City doesn't have the traffic
Yeah.
jam assist, right? If it doesn't have the traffic jam assist,
No point.
it's
Bobby,
a feature that's pointless.
ask you a question. So last week, yesterday I was driving the T3OE, the brand new 3 Series, and it had the lane keep assist and all that stuff there.
Yeah.
I was every time I got in, I offed it because it was
Switch
so
it off
annoying.
first. Yeah,
So
yeah.
so I think all these things are fun because you think, why I have this, I have that. But honestly, in
Yeah.
daily driving, you won't use it.
Yes.
You won't use
I
it.
did say I don't have the low speed follow.
Then no point lah. Then no point lah. You don't have low speed follow, then no point. Okay.
Then go
Only
to the
Volvo
viewers
got.
if you like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So many questions.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Right. Wait. Okay. Fix. Okay, this one. Check out what's out the go to check out our Evo record trusted workshops.
Yeah lah. Not here lah. Sorry
Right. Latest Mazda 6 2.5.
Regenerative battery. What do you mean? It has a
The capacitor.
Mm.
It's a capacitor.
oh.
If spoil, according to SC, what
But
I don't
latest
know
under warranty. Why you worry?
you know,
Yeah.
I never heard of Mazda 6 owners complaining about this thing lah. So
Okay.
And
if not,
and
right,
if it's capacitive battery, Bobby, capacitive battery has got way like life cycle compared to lithium ion. So I wouldn't be worried about capacitive batteries.
And then it's under
Yeah.
warranty lah. Okay, right? Okay, Matthew is asking. This is for maybe for all of you guys.
In one word,
UX
no.
Lexus.
Harrier?
I won't buy it.
No.
I will not buy it.
So what other models would you be considering if it's not that? That's his question as well.
High 200s, right? You can get X3.
Yeah.
Xc40
highest
is
segment
mid
product.
200.
Xc60, right?
And UX 200
Xc60 can
for high 200s, you get a 170 horsepower 2-liter NA engine. Mana boleh bang?
But it's a Lexus.
No,
bro.
the car is small. The car is very
Yeah.
small. So for almost 300k, right? I mean, I save 50k, I can get Xc40. There are so many cars to get. I don't think this is
yeah.
As small as the NX, or is it smaller?
way
Smaller.
smaller than the NX.
It's,
Way
Really,
I think HR platform.
It's like how Thomas, it's a nice car. It's a nice car, honestly. It looks nice and all that. It's nice to drive, but it's a car you buy to tell others, hey, look, I got Lexus. Versus you
I
bought
got
the car
something
because the
different.
car is good. Yes, correct. You buy for that lah. Not because you think
Yeah.
the car is by itself a good car. No, because you think, oh, I got Lexus.
Just go and buy a Mini, Matthew. Just buy a Mini. You know, a Mini Countryman, Clubman. You know,
Oh, yes. Countryman.
you get way more car for the money. Seriously. So
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, okay.
Even
Near
the
300k, you can buy a very new car.
X3 GLC, right? All within the price range already. Yeah.
Yes. A lot of better choices. All right.
Cayenne.
Okay, come. Ooh. I'll get a Mark X. I'll get a Mark X.
Yes.
I'll get a Mark X.
Good
The
drive.
Q50. The Q50 is weird.
Come on, bro.
Weird.
Tana, what did you get?
Again? Sorry, I didn't see.
Oh, something to tell you all. Wait, something you all would not know. The Q50 has an autonomous driving system that you absolutely do not need to touch the steering wheel and it will not cancel it.
Yeah.
It is absolutely scary, I tell you. I have a video, you all can find a video. I did not touch the steering wheel for 14 minutes.
How does it drive?
14 minutes. The car is driving by itself. And another thing, when the car is in autonomous, is adaptive cruise control, right? It detaches the steering wheel. So when the car is moving in the lane on the highway, right, your steering doesn't turn on. The steering remains straight, but the car turns.
Because
Right.
this car is
And-
by wire.
And another thing, okay, remember when we are driving on the highway, right? Because when we are going, let's say you're going 140, 150, you'll be looking out very, very far into the horizon, right? And let's say you see the cones that are being placed slowly to encourage you to move into the middle lane. They're slowly closing off one lane, right? You will move your steering wheel very, very slightly, very little bit, so that your car slowly follows the trajectory into the middle lane, right? The Q50 will ignore small inputs when it's in adaptive cruise control mode. It will ignore. So it's damn scary, guys. I personally experienced this. I was behind the wheel of the Q50, right? Because they thought they are very smart, right? They detach your steering wheel when it's in adaptive cruise control, and then they will ignore your small inputs. So when I was easing the steering wheel I see the cones already. The car haven't seen the cones. I want the car to slowly glide in, right? The car doesn't respond, Freaking scary. I need to yank the steering wheel. They sense it's a movement that is intentional. Then they couple back the steering for me to move. My God, I'm gonna bomb the car. I said, no way, don't buy this. All right.
Easy.
Actually, I want to answer another question before that. I think we missed
Yeah.
it, but then we quickly give a quick answer. Now I thought about it, I should answer. He's talking about the R107 300 SL undercarriage rust. You can try your luck at PGLM Auto. They are very busy, but if you're patient enough, they will work with you. They're very good with rust repairs, but you got to be patient with them. Look for Asing or Apo. Ian, if you're listening, Asing Apo, okay? Because he commented down there, he didn't answer the question. He's right. Okay. Next one.
Okay.
Tana, your question.
So the a EV is different than a hybrid. An EV, you're talking about 8-10 years, the battery will fail and it must be changed because the battery is fully used and depleted. So like your phone battery, for example, it goes through a cycle, it goes through and repeat. So 8-10 years, EV battery will confirm die. A hybrid, on the other hand, even if the battery is at 70%, 60%, the car will still run. So to give you an idea, Prius came out early to 2000s. Till today, Toyota says 200,000 miles, whatever the rate, the battery will have be changed. But globally, about 3% of the batteries for a hybrid in Prius fail. So to give you an idea, these batteries 10, 20 years could last technically. Failure rate could be 3 to 5%, and that's what you're looking at. But for a hybrid, you know what? Even if it's not 100%, it will still jalan. So hope that answers the question.
Okay. Sorry, quick one. You don't need to replace your door panels when it's sticky. No, it's a simple fix. They just sand it off and then they respray and done.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
You don't need to replace your door panel, okay? No.
Prevent that from happening in the future. Tint your
Yeah.
window and apply the condition that has UV protection. Right.
But they just sand it off. They sand off the rubber coating, and then you just spray something on, and then it's done. It's case closed from there on. Yeah. So
Look for interior shop.
Don't replace your door panel because it got sticky. that's
you
that's a very
replace the
costly
sticky again.
out. Yeah, don't. Okay.
What's the Toyota Aristo?
Aristo. Aristo, buy. Legend car. Please buy.
Yeah.
Aristo is a Lexus with a Supra engine inside.
Oh.
And Aristo is the Japan version of this Lexus. Yeah, Toyota Aristo, legendary car. Legendary. So there's a Supra engine inside. Of course, there's NA and there's turbo lah. So the dual headlamp one, yes, that's the one with a cult following. That's the first generation, and then the second generation with the dual headlamps. Ooh, that is good. Jiang. Legend.
20 minutes behind. We are
Okay. Come, buy.
okay. A250, nearest match I can find. Want a hatch, the kind of power output. Okay.
What the hell? You don't need 300k to replace an A250, right? Oh, 2018, the new one.
Golf R.
300k. You want a hatch? Buy a Panamera, 300k. Yeah, what? A lot more power. You get a hatch as well, and you get a Panamera. Yeah,
Hey, go to Renault and get the Megane RS300 trophy.
That works too.
Yeah, I mean he said 300k ma. Okay lah, go for it. Go for the Renault. Hey, that car is good, man. Trophy. Go
You
for the
know
trophy.
he doesn't want a manual, right, bro?
No, EDC. They only got EDC now. You want to bring in the trophy or EDC? That is special.
But later his friend all asked him, hey, you went from Mercedes to Renault. What happened? Pandemic.
Screw up people think lah, yo.
Hey, Thomas, you went from Mercedes to Renault also.
Hello, C43, go buy old car some more. Ayo,
No, the C43 became E30.
Okay, how about this? Okay. Let's throw a curveball, then we move forward. Okay, let's ask quick question, quick answer. If it's not a hatchback, what would you offer? Because what would you recommend?
Arteon also got a hatch.
Yeah. I guess it's difficult. Power is subjective. There could be power there, but how it drives, you want to be more nimble or not. So it's hard to say because A250
and when
is
you have
like
the power requirements, right, it's difficult to escape the Volkswagen group.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I understand his dilemma because his A class is pretty new. That's the new A class, right? 2018.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. And then he wants an upgrade, and he wants a hatch, but he's already owning a Mercedes A class. So, and that kind of power output, you want a hatch. Macan S, maybe Macan S can give you more power. What else?
It's an upgrade. Like go from Mercedes to Porsche.
Right? And if you can find a GR Yaris, it's an upgrade as well. It also has a hatch.
Yeah.
RS3 is damn expensive. RS3, yes, it's an upgrade. RS3 is an upgrade, but it's damn expensive. RS3.
Okay, if you're a keen driver, TWN, go for. If you're a keen driver, you want something nimble, fast, then the Megane Trophy will be my recommendation. But
hey, 300k, he can get a Cayman also. Also got a hatch.
Oh yeah,
but it's a 2-seater not a 4-seater.
TWN, I hope you're getting a lot of different recommendations over here. Sorry, Tana haven't given a recommendation.
It's hard to say because I don't know what he wants for. Because he said power.
Okay. Look at this picture. It's a young dude. He wants a hatch, right? Throw him a curveball back. Throw him back a curveball.
I think a Boxster lah. Boxster.
Okay, Boxster. Got Cayman.
If you're as lucky as me, you get a below market value Audi RS6. Then it's a lot more power lah.
Okay, let's go quickly now. Okay. Audi Q3, MK2 or MX5 NC3?
Wow.
MX5 for me is MX5 lah.
MX5.
I don't like the MX5 engine.
NC is not the most good-looking Mazda, I think.
Dilemma. But MK2. MK2.
Okay lah. MX5 lah.
MX5 lah.
Okay. Use X3 215 or X70?
X3.
Wow, 2015 X3, I really don't like that car. How?
X70.
I wait for Tana to answer first.
I will get X70 because the engine is older. If he's in the price bracket, more likely than not, he's pushing it to buy an X70 because it's new and stuff. Maintenance on the X3 will be higher, so yeah, X70 will be covered for you. But if you think you can afford to spend 20k, then go for it. Next one, Bobby, what do you think?
E60 M5 buy.
Buy.
If you can get ready for the maintenance, that's all.
Rubbish lah, buy lah.
The price will swing back up. Buy. Okay, wow, this one.
E90, Q3 or Lancer.
I think I'll go with E90 lah. I go with
E90 lah.
And
More
today is a BM
special to
lah.
drive lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more special
Now-
to drive.
Now, okay. This one is the stupid question. I want to skip this. Audi R8
Yeah,
my
skip,
Viking.
skip,
What kind of question is that?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. See, Megan RS is the shortlisted one as well. I don't mind
Ah,
that.
Go and have a look at it.
Whoa! Bye.
Bye. So now your mentality. Okay.
Oh.
Skyline 350 GT or Caldina GT4.
Skyline 350 GT, what's that? You see,
The fair lady.
Caldina GT4 ah. Oh, I quite like that car. though.
The Skyline
Yeah.
3.
Caldina
the
GT4 is the Celica GT4 that has been turned into a wagon to
Yeah,
sell
correct,
in the Indian market after Europe no longer passed the emissions. So the Caldina GT4's base chassis is the Celica GT4.
Yeah.
Skyline 350 GT. Very cool looking car though.
It
I don't like
reminds
this.
me of a Sora. Don't know why.
Yeah, a bit. But 3.5 road tax versus a 2-liter turbo road tax,
No,
huge
the-
difference.
Wait, it's a
Caldina
350
for me
GT,
lah.
right?
Caldina for me.
Caldina is 4-wheel drive, 2-liter turbo, 260 horsepower.
But then you have
With
the.
a hood scoop. Yeah.
Okay.
Old school turbo.
Okay, next
Okay.
one. Buying a brand new Innova. What's your comment?
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Looking
Yeah.
for second-hand car. Triton Athlete. Use Mega. Wow.
What the fuck? Woi! Don't.
Why got Triton Athlete, got Megane, and then got Civic Type R.
Skip. Apa ni?
First, no, it's okay. First car is F30 330E. Okay, this is legit question, all right? Maybe
Right.
it's like, I want to be sensible, but I don't want
Oh,
to
you
be
want a
sensible.
second
Okay,
car?
Your F30 330E is really sensible, okay?
Yeah.
Megane or Recon Civic Type R.
But
I
the
would
Triton,
say-
he can go off road with Tamiya.
Yeah.
The
These
Megane
two
and the
options-
Civic Type R, he'll be doing the
Yeah.
same thing as he
Same
does
thing,
with
yeah. With these
And
three options,
with
I'll
the
go
Titan,
pickup.
right, he not scared of floods.
Yeah. With these three options, it's a pickup truck lah.
Okay, for the first time ever, we recommended a Triton against a Megane and a Civic Type R. A Triton beat a Type R.
Right? Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, come.
Which better choice, 718 Spider or G60 M3 for daily?
Come, Thomas. Answer.
Spider lah, what the
Yo,
hell?
bro.
Spider lah, bro.
Bro, if you talk like this, right, it's not about even daily anymore, bro. I mean, just get the
Spider.
Spider, lah, bro. Bro, get the
Spider.
Spider.
Spider. It's a different
Next
thing,
one.
bro.
Which is better looking? Corolla Cross or HRV?
Oh, both also not
Can we
very
skip
handsome. but,
New Almera, new Vios, new city.
God accept country or my view or not?
Except
If you're paying,
No
they accept
problem.
lah.
Okay, let's go.
New
New
Almera, new
Almera
Vios,
or
new
New
city.
Vios or New City, which is the best?
Almera here.
Almera.
New Almera, I think it is nice, yeah. But Civic, right? I love the interior setup. I like the interior of the Civic.
Oh yes. Yes.
yeah, Honda City interior.
I love the interior. But I think I never drive the new Vios, but if I have a suspicion, the city, I sat in the city before, very comfortable. I don't know about the Vios though.
I am just worried about the Almera's turbo reliability. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, 1 liter, 3-cylinder turbocharged. This segment, they want the car to be like absolutely reliable, right? Screw the Ativa lah, X50 lah,
Okay.
Ativa is a jacked up.
F30,
mighty or Axia.
nice to see and drive. Owning authority, plastic parts melting, noisy above 100 km. There is more NVH in the car. Plastic parts, they're very cheap lah on F30. It's a
And-
high
but-
production.
But seriously, I mean, for people like us, sorry, a very quick one, I get on. For people like us, right, plastic parts melting, then we get it sorted, law. Wind noise,
Yeah.
then we go and visit Desmond, law, then done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You see,
These are not
here's
things
the
that you
thing,
cannot fix.
when
Yeah.
when it's not an issue that puts you on a flat bed, right?
Hmm.
It's not an issue.
But to me, sir, the F30 was designed to be a bit more engaging. Like you can hear a bit more
Correct.
of the road and stuff. So the
Mm.
design of the car was that.
You
You see,
the F30
it's Yeah, it's not they can't do it. They made the car to be more engaging. That's why it's like that. You want more quiet,
Yeah.
buy a 5 Series. So
But that have to be
Yeah.
said, right? The F30's interior really does not take wear and tear well. Tana,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
surveyed, you have surveyed a few, right? And a lot of them.
um yeah,
You and I both saw one car together. Remember?
correct. I think
Mm.
if the owners are not careful, it does scratch very
Oh,
easily. It's not
oh,
like
yeah.
Audi lah. It's a BM interior.
That's true.
The thing is this 3
Uh,
Series and C Class attracts a lot of first time Conti car buyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they freak out over everything. So wind noise, do you know you can double layer your rubber seals? That means your
Yep.
door got one layer of rubber seal, right? You can go to accessory shop and add another layer of rubber seal on your inner frame, right? And then you can improve your soundproofing. You can foam your car. These are all great modifications that I would do on my car versus a stupid subwoofer at the back of the boot. A lot of people does that. All right.
And talking about melting plastic parts,
Yeah.
this is why tinting is so important. Don't skim on your
Oh
tint.
yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The biggest culprit is always UV. And then
Yeah.
clean your interior often, dress your interior often with UV protection. If you do that,
So the plastic part thing, right, is because they thought they were smart. Oh, there's this supplier with this spray, right, that can make hard plastic feel like soft plastic. So we don't need to spend a lot of money
There's
like
such thing,
Audi. Yes, they thought, we don't need to
Treatment.
spend a lot of money like stupid Audi go and spend on all this expensive soft touch plastic. We just spray. Then the spray disintegrated under our weather. But just sand it and paint it, or put a layer of fake carbon fiber, and you're done.
But this is you're talking about like old F30 lah. The newer 5 Series 5 old is fine lah.
Yeah.
okay, let's
Okay,
move on.
quick one. Getting into my Xc90.
Oh,
should I get-
Adrian Schmitter, our good friend.
Um,
Okay, guys, let you guys know he's a Malaysian-born German.
Wow, that's so cool.
He's a German guy that is Malaysian. All right.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's getting rid of his
How did
Xc90.
he end up 30 minutes behind again? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Okay, let's continue.
Oh, should I get a single more expensive vehicle? Of course you should, bro. Of course you should. You're German. Get a Cayenne, bro. Get a Cayenne.
I like the other one. Should I get a pickup? What's the thing? I like the other
Should I
option.
get an
actually.
expensive vehicle? Should I get a pickup plus a VW
Plus
Arteon?
Arteon. That's a good.
Okay, if he
Yeah.
gets a Cayenne, it has the versatility of a pickup
No
and
lah.
the handling of a Arteon.
No lah. Come on, John, be serious. Would you bring your Cayenne into a 1 meter flat? You scared the steering box will fail away one. Correct?
I
50
think
cm
a
can lah, 50
hardcore-
cm can.
A hardcore German like him would, because to him, as Germans, a Porsche is our national car. Germans would just think that Porsche is a national car. Just like our Proton. Yeah.
Okay. First problem: 997.2 GTS or 997.1 turbo. Thomas.
97.2 GTS. If you can find one,
Okay.
get it.
Okay.
Get it.
50K for a first car. Want to get an Iris, but it's a cash buy though. 50K.
Alteza. Just now we
First
mentioned
car, you
Alteza.
want to spend 50K cash? Walao.
Loan.
Why?
Why? Take loan lah.
Why? Take a loan.
Oh, okay lah. He said 50K cash, just follow lah, bro. Okay.
But new car, new Iris for the car.
Then
was-
the Iris,
But used car, nice to drive
Okay.
daily.
Buy lor. Okay, 215
Mm.
428i M Sport or Audi TT. Driving reliability.
both are
Why
reliable.
always got this like driving and like fun and reliable? Okay lah, I get it.
Basically, people want cars that they can wear toge and then don't have to visit workshop.
No, they thought, yeah. They thought they typed reliability and then the car will be reliable after that. Because that's a requirement.
Okay,
Hey, both
flash
are
flood.
Hey, why we skip
Why?
it? Why we skip it so bad?
My choice is 428i. 428i.
Me too.
More fun to drive.
Me
Yeah.
too. Me too.
Much more,
I think
much more practical. Much more practical.
And
So,
I quickly go back to Adrian for a while. Adrian, come out for beer. I introduce you to Tana and Thomas and Con. We're all fun guys. All right. Okay, come. Next. Come.
okay, flash flood topic 200k RAV4 or Fortuner as family SUV. The Fortuner is proper leather and frame chassis. RAV4 isn't, if I'm not mistaken. So
Tana, what do
this
you all
for flood
call
lah.
that? Routing the intake to the A pillar. What do you call
Snorkel,
that?
snorkel.
Snorkel. Okay. Fortuner can fit a snorkel. So flash flood.
No,
Then you
even
get a
RAV4 can fit, but the issue is RAV4 is a
Uh.
petrol engine. The Fortuner is a diesel engine. Diesel engine can
Alright.
be underwater and it won't die. As long as the air is there, the whole car can be underwater, it still will go. So that's the beauty about diesel trucks versus petrol car.
Why would the petrol die if it's underwater, even though it has a snorkel?
The electronics on a petrol car is just designed in such a way it's not meant to go. The design of those cars are not meant to go underwater. The trucks are designed to be in water.
Oh,
and
diesel doesn't need spark plugs, coil packs,
Yeah, it won't short out, nothing like that. Like, no, you can go continuously. Like, no, I've seen cars that are underwater is still running. So yeah, flash flood, bro.
But family SUV, I think Fortuner you have more space, lah, bro.
Yeah.
Get the Fortuner, you got more space,
Yeah.
lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
This
do an
was
8?
the right question.
Cheap, but no.
Get a MyV lah. Get a MyV. If that's your worry, get a MyV. Get a MyV.
Yeah.
Get a MyV. All right.
You have to look at the recon dealer lah for this.
Wow.
Bobby Con Tana Thomas, do you see yourself driving a non-ICE crossover in 5 years' time?
Non-ICE, yes, not crossover.
An electric crossover in 5 years. If cheap enough, I'll buy it.
Electric,
yes.
crossover, I'm not
Yes.
sure.
I would buy like I said just now, I would buy a Xc40 EV for daily use.
Okay.
If I need a daily car lah, by then lah.
Okay, Glad's ask for the wife, Corolla Cross or
Xc60.
Mazda 60.
Xc60.
CX30 same price, Macon.
Unanimous.
The CX30 is more expensive,
right?
and it feels that way.
Okay,
when you drive it, when you sit in it, and also the powertrain also.
Bishalan, diesel convertible.
Diesel are good when it's covered. You don't hear the engine. When it's a convertible, you can hear the engine.
Okay, if it's a Mazda diesel, I don't mind.
Yeah,
bro. But you know what? This guy can he can go all the way to Phuket in one full tank. Okay.
So, would you drive in one full tank, or will you stop to buy Amazon coffee, or you buy something else?
True. But he can brag about it. I can drive full tank all the way convertible, all the spider. See the spider? Drive a while, stop, drive a while, pump, drive a while, pump.
Anyway,
how you get there?
He's letting us know that there's one recon dealer out there that made a very peculiar decision to bring this in.
Okay. Subaru XV eyesight worth buying, or the new HRV launched in Malaysia?
Of course, the HRV will launch in Malaysia. Malaysia is a very important market for Honda. Very, very important. Honda, right? Very few international markets where Honda beat Toyota in their country. Malaysia is one of it. Very, very few countries. So you can guess everything Honda will bring in. They will try their best to bring in.
Yeah.
GLE 450, worth the extra 80k above the XC90? Torn between these two seaters.
No, the XC90 should be worth close to 800,000. Yeah. So, but the GLE got that the bouncing thing, is it the new GLE? Or that was the GLS?
Bouncing thing.
Or the clubbing mode. The whole car does this.
Oh, GLS.
That's the GLS.
The super big one, yeah.
Okay,
I sat in a GLE before, but I feel Xc90's interior is really luxe. Like it can't afford Xc90 interior. Yeah.
Interior wise, I think they all lose out to the Xc90 for sure.
But Mercedes does have its what lah. You look at the GLE interior, the 4 aircon vents, horizontal. You know, it looks more. In a way, it's quite attractive. Also. I just don't like the GLE exterior looks. It's just ugly to me.
Yeah.
It looks
Well,
ugly
the
to me.
GLE does also give you a 3-liter engine, lah, which the
Oh
Volvo
yeah. XC90, when the engine kicks in, when your battery is flat, the sound is actually quite annoying. Quite rough.
Small engine.
Yeah, the 2-liter.
Jeremy, if you think that I think personally I don't think it's worth. But if you really want it, then by all means go for it, man.
It's not a wrong choice. It's not as bad. I mean, the previous GLE is bad. This one is good. This one is modern. It's good. It drives well. Yeah. Genesis launched already, man.
not in Malaysia.
Not
No,
that I
lah.
know of.
All the international media are raving over it. What's that? GV80? You're searching.
Yeah, I don't think. There's some news says spy in Malaysia, so we don't know. Yeah,
But it's good looking. The Genesis. Okay.
Guys, I need to excuse myself a couple of minutes.
Hey, go ahead.
GLE 450 or X5. X5. I think X5 for me.
Okay. Tana, you okay?
I'm okay.
X5.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so we answered already, right? M340i.
Yeah, we
right?
answered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pick the M340i. Yeah. Tana? Oh, okay.
X50 or Subaru XV. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I prefer the X50 but you have to wait The waiting list is like crazy
Different price point. I guess you're talking about used and new, is it?
XV is XV is like 20K more expensive XV suspension is damn good, and that's about it. The screen on the center dash, right? It's a design flaw. It reflects sunlight. Whatever it is.
No, wait.
Reflects
No, the XV screen is different in each market. Malaysian market one is very chakai. You look at one in Australia, it's good. So I was like shocked. Why did they put this chakai head in it in the XV?
It's not just the checkiness, it's the angle of the screen, right? It just reflects
true.
sunlight. It just reflects sunlight. No end. So I was like,
it's sad lah.
Yeah.
It's a nice kind of drive. It's just sad that they didn't put in the interior.
Yeah. Okay. Come. Quick one. Oh, the new C-Class versus the Lexus ES. Wait, sorry. Yeah. Both. I drove the ES. I haven't driven the new C-Class. Of course, the new C-Class give you a very good infotainment screen, and Lexus still have their wonky infotainment screen but the ES is larger than the E-Class, bro. Yeah, it's larger than the E-Class. So if you're okay with the handling, I think that's a great car to buy. Infinitely reliable.
I can't see this link here, bro.
Yeah, I can't see also. I'm taking.
You cannot click the link.
Yeah, I have to take a picture of my phone. I'm trying to copy.
You have to go FB to click it Cannot Right.
Okay, Sima, maybe Chiang, when you're ready, we can pull this out later right?
Chiang, you try and
let's get this
comment. Yeah.
Thanks, Chiang.
Yeah.
Estima Velfire Alphard.
Wow. What kind of question? What kind of question? Velfire and Alphard is the same thing, right?
Yeah,
Estima is cheaper, smaller. Huh?
But Estima is way cheaper, some are getting only 30,000.
2010
Yeah.
I mean, if it's the same price, then get the Velfire Alphard right? But I heard Velfire Alphard a lot of steering rack, tie rod, drive shaft issue even gearbox
Oh really? My dad's an old Estima and 2010 the V6 The only thing that has a major issue was just a gearbox overhaul. That's all. Steering rack, everything was strong, everything no problem. It's a
rare
steering-
for
a lot of mileage.
steering-
what year? What year? Thomas, your father's estimate.
2010.
You see, it's very
The steering-
rare for a Toyota
Mm.
for a gearbox overhaul with just 10-year-old car. A lot of
Yeah,
German cars don't even need gearbox overhaul 10
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
So be
That
mindful of the
that one
gearbox.
is a small. It's not that it was failure. It was just there's some issues with some engaging certain gears. My dad said I can't remember what was it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bellfire and Alphard as well.
Just
the old
muscle
ones.
workshop one plus scout team already. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Skip.
Okay.
We done this. Woohoo! Bye.
Oh yeah. The 640i Grand
I
Coupe.
always tell people to buy
And the
this car.
price is holding steady. Holding steady. The Grand Coupe.
Yeah.
180,000.
It's a
150,000.
great car. It's a great car. In terms of tech, just buy an Android screen.
Yeah.
Makes your life much better.
Go for the Santa Fe diesel. I prefer that above the X70. Yeah, way bigger, handles neater, right? Santa Fe is
same
such
great car.
an underappreciated car, the Santa Fe and the Sorento.
Yeah, it's a nice car. Okay.
Maybe it's worth skipping to the current comments because we're 40 minutes behind.
Yes. Let's speed up. We
Okay.
keep saying English.
Okay, come. I'll take over. Speed round. Ding ding. Okay,
Let's go.
X60 or X70?
X70.
Okay, done. Next.
Okay.
Where was CPU X71?
Huh?
What?
Where was CPU X71?
Go. First batch
Got.
was
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Dato Tan. Hello, Dato Tan.
Okay,
sorry. Our good friend.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, what's
Okay.
that?
Okay.
We are.
Would BMW
I
iX
think Kia got it
depreciate in
already.
price aggressive as plug-in hybrids? I think it'll depreciate more. EVs will depreciate more compared to hybrids because the battery is a finite life.
Yeah. I mean,
A lot of
you just
uncertainty around the
imagine a
battery.
car with a shrinking fuel tank.
I'm not
EV cars
sure
are
yet
on sufficient.
because Teslas are holding their price.
True,
Mm.
but that's Tesla lah.
Yeah.
So Emilia asked, question Totana, why did you buy the 330 F30 instead of 320i? Because the 330e was more powerful, better spec, and to me the 320i wasn't sufficient lah for me lah to drive lah.
Montana is not afraid of hybrids.
Hybrid. I mean, it's like it's cheaper by 50% or 30%, better car, more power, under warranty from side you can get, like 1-2 years now.
Yeah.
What is your concern? Put this way, of all the car manufacturer in the world, the only car manufacturer who's still very gung-ho and brave and confident of their hybrid model is BMW. BMW is so sure, even the new 3 Series, it's the same engine and gearbox. Everybody else is going away. They're sticking to their guts to it. They're making all the cars available in hybrid. So I trust BMW, So there you go.
Jiang, when you're ready, let us know. The one that you wanted to show now.
Yeah, this one. Mazda 3 hatchback will not go into CKD. So why? You don't have to wait. Okay.
Is it way too high for what it offers? I don't think so. If you actually drive the car, if you compare to its let's say the Japanese counterparts, they put so much effort tuning the drivetrain, tuning the chassis. The money is going somewhere, and the design, they really spend money on the design. I mean, come on.
The more accurate description would be fine tuning.
Yes, the fine tuning.
And
On the
we always
spec sheet, whatever. But when you drive it, the refinement, the way it moves,
like
the engineer spent a lot of time. So yes, it's worth the money.
You need to be mature to understand why it's so good, and you may not understand it on the first drive.
And we forgot one thing, Mazda's Sky Active engine is crazy fuel.
Yeah, the engineering of the engine is insane,
It's
man.
crazy fuel efficient. All right.
So yeah, JC, it's not too high, and this is a misconception. I hope that everyone is hearing this. Don't judge Mazda 3s by its spec sheet. Go and drive it. I suspect they spend more time with the Mazda 3 than the CX30, CX5, all these. I think they spent a lot of time in this car, tuning this car. Yeah.
Okay,
You're
quick
very proud of
question.
the Mazda.
Is it true
Oh, this
Norman
one.
Seb is Jackie Chan undercover?
Okay, what the hell?
Why you put my
Look at
picture
his,
over there?
look at this profile pic, man.
What the hell? Okay. Okay, this one quick one.
Leave me alone. I
60, 70K cash
you know, I should
convertible.
buy a
That's
GTO and drive around town with the window down, so people think I'm Jackie Chan, you know.
Yeah, come to think of it, you quite look like Jackie Chan also.
I should drive a GTO and freak people
Ahmed,
out.
yep, is Jackie Chan.
Yeah, I should get a GTO and then I go and beat out all the Nissan Skylines, all the GTRs.
Especially with this hair. Yeah, you go and buy an FTO, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Convertible questions. This one, 100K. I think should be the E-Class convertible, right? The old E-Class convertible should be about this price range. Or an E93.
Hey, question. I remember the guy earlier about the 50K cash thing.
Yeah.
50K car can get loan. All cars can get loan as long as the year of the manufacturer is new enough lah. It doesn't matter the
Yeah,
price.
less than 10 years. Less than 10 years. Okay. Cayenne 3.6 is the most reliable Cayenne of that time. Not a lot of power, but reliable engine. Okay. Did I just skip back up or what?
No.
What year?
Mazda 6.
Mazda 6 for me lah.
Without hands down lah, Mazda 6.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
the someone said 100K below Z4, right? 100K below convertible Z4. Get the 2.5 or 3.0. Either one you'll be very happy. Good looking car. Wait, this is a question someone say afraid to buy the car. What car is it? Let's see, Chiang, can you show the video, the picture, the website?
Jeng.
Where is it? Chiang?
Okay, I already.
Buy you! I've been looking at this car. Yo,
so long.
You know what? The day one guy asked me if I would sell my 6 Series for 200K, I was like, oh, if I sell my 6 Series, then I can buy this one. It's like, oh.
Did he offer you, or he made a question theoretically?
No. Another guy, the guy who I was looking at the RS6 earlier on, the RS6 C6, he texted me and asked if I want to sell my 6 Series for 200K.
Sell.
Then I was like, wow, if I sell my 6 Series, I will buy this Porsche, man.
Sell.
Aiyo.
But you know what it's about? The fun thing about it is, now I see, like you bought all this Aston Martin, RX, all this crazy powerful car, but your weekend car that you use for every weekend you got is the 6 Series now. The car that you almost stole, that you didn't sell, is the car that you use more often. I see like, hey, Bobby, so tukar flavor lah.
No, because I can drop the top.
Top. Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay,
My husband cannot drop top.
And Zitan, just check the convertible top, the motor, make sure it closes properly. But generally, go for PPIs. You can
Don't worry about the motor for a Porsche. Porsche system is very simple. There is one motor in the back, a cable goes to the side, and there's gears there. Porsche's convertibles are very reliable. It's cable driven.
But in general, for anyone who is thinking to buy cars, they are afraid. We have an Evo Club Trusted Workshops, and they have PPIs over there. You can check out on our website.
Hey, Bobby, I want to share with you. By the way, my Boxster, my Boxster's gear for the soft top broke lah. Okay, so I asked Porsche Malaysia how much is it. You know how much? What was the gear?
How much?
6K lah. One piece.
Okay.
One piece of the gear, 6K.
Okay.
Then I went online and I bought from UK. Guess how much it was?
How much?
40 pounds.
40 pounds.
One set.
Wow.
So you know what? don't be scared. All these things are rubbish, lah. You can actually buy stuff online. It's pretty
Yeah,
cheap, lah.
NC Tan, and you want to buy this car, go check out Adrian as well.
Yeah.
The Porsche
Yeah.
lover,
Yeah, Adrian Mark.
and Marie as well. You
NSX.
get a good idea what's about to be replaced and what you need to
Mm.
replace. It gives you a better picture of what you're facing, right?
Yo,
So yeah,
I want this
everybody.
car.
Buy, baby, buy.
Move on.
I support you.
Yo, I
Go
want
for it,
this
Go for
car.
it.
Go for it.
For
Go
it.
for it.
Go for
I
it.
want this
Go for
car. I
Hey,
want this car.
bro, it's beautiful. It's in silver also. Agati silver.
Yes, it will be beautiful in Mei Hong Son. Can you imagine how beautiful it is in Mei Hong Son? Oh, walao eh. Oh.
Okay, have a spider follow you behind. Okay,
Oh, I want this car. Oh.
let's go. Next question. Thank you,
Go for it,
Jiang.
go for it.
Wow, legend. Thank you, Jiang.
Yeah.
Okay, now my turn to speed everything up.
Yeah, let's go
Guys.
down.
BMW 330e M Sport Volvo S60 Recharge.
Wow, different price point, lah, bro. One is about low 100, 110, 20, 30, whatever. One is way more, lah.
Maybe he's thinking, should I save the money and go something cheaper or just pay the more money?
Wait, he's talking about the new one, right? He's talking
the
about
new
both
one, is
are
it?
new ones, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, new one. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. The G20. Yeah.
Yeah, the-
Yeah.
I'll go for the G20 because more practical, lah.
Mm.
It's more
Larger.
practical, larger, practical,
size.
comfortable. Better, more bits to store things, whatever. So yeah. Sorry, lah.
Con?
X60
Con, you
is already old.
love sedans, so what would you pick?
I actually like the S60's design better, but I think I would, for driving wise, I would still resonate better with the 330.
Yeah, man. Me too.
Once an older car, lah.
If I have many car, then 330e. If I have many cars, then S60.
Once an older car, by the way, X60 is already old in my
Yes,
point of view.
but it's more relaxing to drive, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. Ta-da! M6 or M340i? Okay, the M6 will not handle as well as the 3 Series. But M6 can go M event. And we have a friend who always on Evo Club Facebook group. He just tuned his M6 to 850 horsepower. Anyway, yeah, M340i is nicer to drive.
I would pick the M340i for the handling dynamics. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it depends on if you like the togeys and you like to take corner at illegal speeds, then get the M340i. Right. But if you want to go straight, nice cruising, a lot of power, great sounding engine, get the M6. Yeah.
Okay, given that they are both at the same price now, right? The M340i will one day become 100K. The M6 will forever be 200, 250K.
True?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. 140K.
Buy! It's an amazing driving car.
Yeah.
Hey, I love how they tune the turbo at the top converter, man. You won't
There's
miss.
no turbo lag. There's no turbo lag.
It's a very fun car to drive.
No turbo lag. It's a big car. 900 kilos. I don't know how they do it, man. It's an amazing car. Amazing car. man. It's looking so
real,
hot.
man.
Yes,
Of all the cars I've driven up Genting this year, this was one of the top fun car I drove lah. Super fun.
Really?
I didn't get
I can believe that. I can believe that.
I'm surprised. I like so
It's amazing.
really light and agile and fantastic.
Yeah.
Amazing car.
And like you don't think too much about it. You just drive it and wreck it, and it gives you everything like it's nice.
Yeah.
You know, arguably, right, this car will be more fun to drive, even compared to for me, compared to even a Mark 7 Golf TSI, right?
Oh, easily.
TSI compared to TSI.
It's something
Probably
weird
more
about the
fun to
engine lah. I don't know how, like just nice lah. Yeah.
I think it's more intuitive to drive even. It's very nice.
Yes. It has that. It feels very more mini than the Mini, in my opinion.
Yes. Very,
It's
very,
very like dart and go, dart and go. So
It's
little
like-
weight for the, you know.
It's like, you know, like when you look at a car, you test out the car, and you look at all the parts. I could not find one thing, even the sound system, the radio, the buttons, whatever. I was trying to find something to fault the car, and I couldn't find anything to fault the car. Nothing in the car is faulty. Or
I
not
cannot
correct.
find where they cut the weight to 900 kilos.
Ridiculous,
The
right?
whole interior all is proper. Everything is proper.
Proper, everything proper, correct.
900
Everything
eh.
is proper.
And it's stealth. It's a Suzuki. No one's gonna bother, man. It's super stealth, man.
Mm.
Yeah, you go
Yeah.
mama Suzuki, no one's gonna catch out you. Right? Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
let's move on. Okay, E36 or E46?
36.
36.
Preference lah, matter of preference lah.
E90. Hey, guys, the Suzuki Sport is lighter than the V.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Crazy.
With turbo, intercooler, turbocharging hoses, everything.
Mm.
What the
But I like
hell?
I had a very short time with the car because Tana brought the car that day and I drove very short on it.
Yeah, lah.
My impression is that the even the gearbox tuning is good, bro. They actually
Oh,
tune
yeah.
the gearbox.
Yes.
It's
The
amazing.
engine,
It's
suspension, transmission tuning is spot on.
It's like
everything.
on
everything.
it's like on paper.
Yeah,
It seems like wow, expensive on paper, but please
Yeah.
drive it.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be Suzuki GR.
SR,
Okay,
how's that?
next.
Suzuki Racing.
Skip all this.
Um,
Skip.
True.
Oh.
70% is for two-door car.
70%, right?
Yeah, 70%.
30%.
Yeah. Wow, look at this one, guys.
Range Rover Defender V8 or Mercedes G63.
To argue against G63, yeah, but the Defender has way more space, and I think it's cooler. I don't know lah.
Yeah,
G63
Defender.
is everywhere.
Defender
I'm
Pro.
a Defender lah.
Defender does not
But
share
G-Wagon-
side mirror to the C-Class.
Yeah, but G-Wagon has that panache, you know. It's
Yeah.
you park there is equivalent to a Cullinan almost, you know.
Yeah,
The-
that's true.
True.
You
We
can
can
feel
park
it.
at Lamborghinis, right? It's the same
Yeah,
same
man.
league, right? Same league kind of cars.
Yes.
But Defender, you're the quirky one. No, what? I take it back. If they're both the same price, if it's my choice, G63 is gangster,
G-Wagon.
right? Gangster, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Defender V8 or
But okay, both. I think with the
Defender
driving
V8,
experience,
you know.
the Defender will probably handle better and feel nicer
Yes.
to drive around.
Yes, Defender handles better than the G-Wagon.
Defender
The
V8 is a
Defender-
sport car.
Defender can corner properly. Defender doesn't corner like a Cayenne, but at least it corners like an XC90. So it's
Yeah.
proper driving car. The G-Wagon is not.
If you want a car for yourself, and all measures for me is the Defender lah. If it's a car to impress, then maybe G63, 22
Yes,
inch
yes,
rim.
yes.
You know,
It's
put
almost like a-
some diamond
Yes,
quad
yes.
crystal.
There's a fashion
yellow.
element to it.
Ah,
There's a fashion element to it. The G-Wagon, you know. I drive that, I feel my dick bigger.
Okay. can the GR Yaris? They should buy it, Bobby. You should buy one. Why can the GR Yaris be a daily?
Yes, the value
Yes,
went up.
yes.
It not only retained, the value went up. Buy
But can you daily a GR Yaris?
daily.
I couldn't lah. I couldn't lah, Bobby. I couldn't.
It's not as bumpy as a 330i, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it's more like you press like everything is just
Yeah lah.
you know, so you can't delete lah.
But
I mean,
Yeah,
I watched
it's
the
like every
video.
day you're late for work.
Bro, I watched your video. Your
Mm.
head, right? I don't know what your head and the windscreen is almost the same. You know. Does it block your view? Or not? The windscreen, the rear view mirror. Sorry.
Yes. It does.
So it obstructs
Yes.
your visibility, right? The rear view mirror.
Yes, a bit. So
Okay, so if you're Bobby's height, then maybe you might want to not consider as a daily. Tana, does it block you the rear view
I
Not
was
like that.
very, I felt very agitated. No, it didn't block me.
No, it's
It was
a
a
practical question.
no, for me, it was a perfect size. I felt at home there, but I felt so nervous, agitated. I didn't feel relaxed in the car. So for a daily, it has to be relaxing and to drive and go back. I was like always scan the car like, "Arr, okay, down where, left, right, straight, yes, cut in, left. Oh my god.
Thomas, just now your question, right? It's almost like Tana saying, "Hey, Bobby, I think the seat is very tight for me. Is it tight for you?"
Okay, let's see.
Okay, this one, XC40, X60. Would you buy a hybrid or not?
Xc60, I would. I drove the non-hybrid. It feels like such a normal car. I would get something else. But then
Yeah.
when it's the hybrid, the hybrid drivetrain, the EV experience, all makes it all the more special.
Unless Volvo makes
So-
a 3-liter straight six engine. Unless
They did.
I'm like,
Last time they even had a V8 last time, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
the hybrid makes it special. That's the way I put it. Okay.
Yeah, the hybrid makes it special. Volvo's hybrid drivetrain pairing all really, really good.
HRV or Tiguan?
Tiguan.
Tiguan.
Come on lah. Tiguan lah.
Tiguan, of course. Okay. Driving a Civic FB to upgrade to a Passat Elegance, any other better suggestions? Not a fan of SUVs.
Wow, a lot.
Hey,
Way.
It's good, man. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
no.
Like, I
Can't
combine-
go wrong
Why?
lah.
The Passat is great, Go ahead. Okay,
I
come
think
next.
Con also is a big fan of Passat, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That question is considering.
Megane RS or Civic Type R?
Megane RS.
Megane.
Megane.
Okay, I don't know. I think the Civic Type R may drive better than the Megane RS.
No.
The Civic Type R is more comfortable than the Megane RS, I'll say that.
Oh, but it
Civic
looks
Type R is way more comfortable.
But the other thing about the Civic Type R, no matter how good it drives, the question is, can you take the exterior?
Ah.
Are you okay with how it looks?
But
And
Thomas,
you know what Jordi said? What was it?
a lot of people like the Civic Type R.
Correct. It's a
exterior.
point of preference. I cannot tahan. Jordi told
It's a
me, he
Singapore
said,
thing.
Gopong thing. No.
Oh, the-
Jordi said, it feels like the Honda Civic crashed into an accessory shop and everything stuck in the car and drove out.
Okay, I don't like the Megane's interior. I prefer the Civic's interior. Megane, I prefer the previous generation interior. But overall, I'll go for the Megane, even though it may be slower than the Civic Type R on some Nürburgring record, where Honda stuck, what's that? Roll cage in it. So
Tires.
Honda basically cheated for the Nürburgring results lah. Screw, hey, you add a roll cage in a car, that will earn you 10 seconds on Nürburgring, on a roll cage, right?
But the
Then
Megane
they swap
RS
out,
legitly set a good time, the RS Trophy R. Okay?
Yes,
What they
and the Civic Type R, they put what? They put a Pilot Sport Cup 2 tire. The stock standard tire is a CSC 6. The Pilot Sport Cup 2 in Nürburgring earns you another 10 seconds. Nürburgring is so huge. So for those who don't know, right, Nürburgring, right, when there is a 4 degrees Celsius change, 2 degrees Celsius change would have a 4-second difference on Nürburgring. It's crazy. Come, like, what else?
Wow, this guy asked so many times without answering him. Okay,
What's
he
that?
asked since the start of the show.
What lah? How to explain?
I do not know.
What
They
else?
got money. They buy come together.
Well, I think it's a
No,
good thing. I think it's a good thing.
Bugatti is a losing money entity, right? And then Rimac is like the hit
New age.
boy, the Elon Musk number
The
2,
question mark. Yeah.
right? So it's like it looks like Rimac bought Bugatti, but at the back of it, you see Porsche also come in pump money to remake to buy Bugatti. All these are just to make everybody look good at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So it's also a escape route for Bugatti to go EV,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
Yeah. So that's
Right.
all I can say.
Okay. Fiat Abarth or Alfa Romeo Giulia in terms of driving joy?
I've never driven both, so I can't answer.
Anyone here can answer?
You drove the Fiat Abarth, right?
No, I drove the Spider. The Abarth Spider.
He's talking about what? He's talking about the Fiat 500 Abarth.
Yes.
500.
Or the 5 what you call it, 592 or 5 something lah. The
No,
Abarth.
the 595 is the Ferrari what Tributo, don't know what shit.
Yeah.
This is the 500, isn't it?
Answer the question. Sorry guys. Sorry Jay. I don't think we should answer a question we don't have an answer for.
No, Thomas. One car has 500. No,
What?
Thomas. One car has 500 in the name. The other car actually has 500 horsepower. And real drive. I'll get the Alfa Romeo lah. I'll put my cash on the Alfa Romeo lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a hardcore.
MX5 RF or wait for GR86.
I don't like the RF. No. I don't like the RF at all. Not the bit. I cannot tahan the RF. Doesn't look nice. Yeah.
Me too, but you can drop the top.
Optional.
I don't know. I mean, this kind of question, but wait for the car to come first. We will
but
answer
then if you want to get MX5, get the soft top, man. Get the soft top.
Yeah, get the soft top. This one.
LC convertible or 7/8 Spider. Ayo.
Wow.
Okay, if you are someone like Bobby Ang, then LC 500, right?
Why?
If someone like Con, you go LC 500 convertible. Stana may just throw a curveball and say 7/8 Spider, right?
Why?
Huh?
Why? Explain yourself. Explain yourself, Thomas Yap. Explain yourself.
Yeah.
I need
discriminate us.
Because the 7/8 Spider, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, I see Bobby drive 7/8 Spider. I don't know. He likes the LC 500 so much. I can see when Bobby look at the LC 500, it's like, whoa, you know, like. Okay, honestly. Okay, and then I don't know. The LC 500 is more comfortable, more beauty, more cruiser, Evo Enduro. You know.
Okay, I have a friend who bought an LC 500, and after about 3 or 4 months, he sold it and get a C63 AMG. And then I was like, why? But at first I did tell him, I don't like how the LC 500 drives at high speeds. All right. It has the same problem as the Lusso, very light steering wheel at high speeds. So you have to like, you just don't feel confident powering the car on a curve at 200 km/h. You just don't feel that kind of confidence. All right. So my friend told me, I don't like cars that are not naughty. So he said the LC 500 is not naughty at all. So that's a true thing. So when you look at the cars, both are like, wow, LC 500, you know. But after you own it, right, you will get Camry-fied by it very quickly.
Camry-fied.
Yeah, the Spider will give you that someone, you know, your balls left, right, left, right. You will get that. Yeah. But then it's like, oh, look at it, so beautiful, man. The convertible, my God.
Okay. Sorry, I judged you all. Okay, so what would you pick? What would you pick for all of you over here? Okay.
I'll pick the LC 500.
500. I don't even care
I'll
whether
pick
you
the
are
Spider.
about the
Bobby laughed so much he hang already. Hello.
Thomas
Yeah.
also gone.
Yeah. So Thomas was spot
Thomas
on lah.
go.
Yeah. Okay. Jiang, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay. Currently has a Sonata YF 2.4, thinking of switching to 213 Santa Fe DM diesel. What are your thoughts? Why lah, bro? James T, why? I don't know why I laugh at you. I mean,
The
it's a
Santa Fe,
it's nice. A diesel, it's Totoki. It gets you where you want to go. I think
yeah,
it's underappreciated lah. It's
yeah,
underappreciated.
yeah. Uh,
But I think you've had the Sonata YF 2.4. You've had, so why not try something different lah? Something which gives you a different experience.
yeah, yeah.
That's
To
my,
be
that's my
to be
only.
fair, to be frank, the Santa Fe is not a bad choice,
Hey,
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
but it's not a big upgrade from coming from where
Yeah.
you are.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's more of that. Yeah, I would buy a Santa Fe because just that it's just a very comfortable and good car. But for you, no lah, buy something else lah. No.
So what happened is now? Okay, Bobby said LC 500.
You are right lah. Basically, you're
High
right.
LC 500.
Whatever you say
Okay,
is correct
then
lah.
Tana?
I get a spider. That's why Bobby laughed.
No need
You're
to
right.
explain myself anymore. No need to explain anymore. Okay. But for
Okay.
the viewers, there's that. Yeah, whoever asked a question, yeah, 718 is more. It's more excitable,
Hey,
and then
question,
LC 500.
The
If you
the
want the
718
Evo Enduro 718 Spider, you need a bit of conviction. You want the Evo Enduro LC 500, you need very little conviction. You can just go.
I'm back.
This is
Welcome
it.
back.
Santa Fe, yeah, I love the Santa Fe, man. Love it. I love it. Yeah.
Okay lah. Thomas, I'm just pulling your leg. I
Yeah.
would prefer the Porsche Spider, but I prefer the 981 Spider, not the 718.
Wow.
Because of how it looks.
Hey, you know what? A lot of people actually prefer the 981 Spider after they drive the 718 Spider. I mean, the Porsche Global Spider Group, right? A lot of people buy the 718 Spider. They went back because only of the exhaust. Because 718 Spider has GT setup, GT aero. It feels like a track car, but then you want to drive it on the road. So the 981 is more road nice to drive on the road. Yeah.
It's prettier. The 981 Spider is prettier. It's just more beautiful.
You're right.
And
and sounds so angry lah. So angry when the car. Okay. Okay, what's next? Hey, we are already like 2 hours in, right? Yeah. Okay. Where were we? I just saw him again, so I clicked this.
What is
level 4?
any hot hatch to form one? GR Yaris?
Wow.
Hey, what kind of question?
Okay,
Right.
how about this? Put a 328i or 330e. If it's 216, that is no. But that's the 328i is the GT, is it?
I think he's looking at the S30 sedan.
S30 is
This is
GT, right?
the old engine, right? The N20,
N20,
not the new.
Yeah.
If it's 330i, then it's a new engine, right?
Yeah. So
330i.
I need to ask a question, Tana. Are there facelifted F30s with the 330i badge?
Yes.
Got, right? So that's the B48 engine, right?
1 year of production.
Correct.
Only 1
correct.
year
Yeah.
in Malaysia.
So
in 1 year.
330i, yes. 330i and 330e, definitely 330i. 328i and 330e, I'll get 330e.
Yeah. Better suspension. Okay. This one.
This one. Since last time you guys talk about Renault RS.
Wow, I like this guy, man. Like this guy.
Now I'm asking bro for 600k GT. Use F-Type or Maserati GT. 600k, bro.
600k I won't spend for a Maserati.
I'm not gonna pay 600k for Maserati GT. 600k you can buy a Ferrari California, bro.
Yeah.
You buy a Ferrari California, your wife would just say, "Oh, Ferrari." Oh,
Ferrari.
Ferrari. Just get a Ferrari 600k. Okay, it may be more reliable than these two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get a Ferrari 600k.
Hey, and man, the Ferrari, I don't know why people say they don't like the California's looks, but in person, right, the S curve to go all the way up from the front to the back, the big butt, wow, so sexy lah.
600k range. 600k range is like proper supercar range lah. So
I
Yeah.
love
buy a supercar lah. You know.
Yeah, buy a supercar lah.
Yeah. Or even like-
California.
Yeah.
If it's Alex, he's fast, right? He's always ahead of me, right? So I'm looking at the butt of the California. It's so ugly, the butt.
Oh, no lah, bro. The butt so sexy lah, bro.
Sexy man.
Okay, straight
Brilliant.
date back like this, not nice, but 45-degree angle a bit. Oh.
Okay lah. That is if I'm fast enough to catch up with Alexa. You are side by side, ma. So for you, it's good looking, ma. Okay, this one. 730 Li is a non-hybrid, so it means you won't have any potential future hybrid thingy. But the LE does have that kind of, when your electric motor kicks in, you are just rolling by quieter than a Rolls Royce. That part is quite fun now, until the battery runs out. Okay, come. Oh, I just scroll back. I'm sorry.
Hey, check this out. El Camino.
Walao way.
No lah. This one. The question also ask a minimum question lah.
Hey,
Turbo R lah, of course. Hey, you search the Bentley Turbo R. The looks is badass way. It's freaking bad.
I saw one in next door in Twins, right? Twins Taman Sara. I saw it.
Freaking badass.
Badass.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
I would pick the Bentley. Bentley looks so good, man.
Old school, I will go Bentley over Rolls Royce because they are the same car and Bentley is the sports version.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce. Yeah.
Low loy.
Lost lie.
Good luck to your maintenance, Good luck.
Lost lie.
Yeah. Good luck to your maintenance. Okay. This one.
Let's go to a few more questions, I guess.
What is this? Definitely G30. No challenge there.
No question.
It drives way better. The engine is way better. It's way quieter.
Cabin also
But I
way
think-
better built.
But I think F10 is handsomer lah. For me, F10 is more handsome lah.
One thing about BM, when they come up with a new series, it is very different than the earlier generation. It's like some car manufacturers
Actually,
make cars
not so with the G30. I felt G30 is quite evolutionary from the F10.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, as I say, it's what I'm saying is it's very different than the earlier one. They make a leap of change compared to the earlier model. So,
But the G30, if you buy the 2017 one, and then you go and facelift it, oh my god, the facelift G30 looks so good.
Yep.
Looks so damn good.
I love the new facelifted version. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Are we done?
Audi
okay.
R8 5.2 or a Mustang 5.0?
Audi R8.
Alright, lah.
Yeah. Alright lah.
What
You're
is
seeing this kind of
supercar?
road tax.
Hey,
That
you
is
must
some-
remember,
Less
in
MLME.
US, Mustang is the entry-level sports car, whereas the R8 is a supercar. You know.
In US, the R8 starts at 130,000, whereas the Mustang starts at 25.
Yes, good point.
It's five
And,
times more.
Yes, so definitely the answer. Okay, one question. What happened to Tana's Maserati project?
I'm looking at a Porsche project. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the project number?
so-
PDS.
So I'm making a series on BMW this year. So this is one of the project cars I'm doing. Going to do it up, sell it, and make a video on it.
Anna, are you like
Paint,
trying to port 3 series? You know the whole.
I-
Oh
I-
my god.
if I get enough credit line, maybe who knows?
Also some more.
Yeah.
Oh
So this
my
is not for
god.
me. The one that I'm getting for me, it's actually a 325 manual. I'm looking at that one.
Okay.
This is purely something I'm buying. You'll see a video out on it. It'll be probably be up for sale in about a month or two lah. So it's just more for
PDS
content.
stands for what? Pain tunia
I,
PDS.
you're pulling a Chris Wee here, huh? I see that.
I'm doing with a workshop. They are like my E3 Jedi. So I'm working with them to showcase like how do you buy one, what do you look out for,
Yeah.
you know, how do you,
Yeah.
you know. So I
Nice.
think people are trying to buy this kind of cars. So I figure why not make
Yes.
video a bit about
Yeah.
looking at this cars, like, you know. So why not make
Really.
content out of it?
I wish I have that kind of time. All right.
Okay, last few questions, then we should call it a night lah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Mazda
call it a
right?
night after these few questions. I'm really amazed by the RX-8 lah. After I drove NAS one, I will go with the RX-8 lah.
Rotary, Wankel engine.
I will go with the RX-8. It's so underrated, man. This car is underrated like hell.
The fun.
I
of the car
heard
is
from
something.
was it Tana or Nas said the whole car vibrate with you when you're driving.
Oh, it's amazing. Tana had one. Tana had
Yep,
the
I had
RX-8.
one. Yep.
Yeah. Amazing car, lah, RX-8. Right.
Robinson, we want to help you answer your question. Are you talking about the 50K one? Is it the 50K cash buy?
To get a new or used car is my first daily car. Both will be cash buy anyway. Why? Why want a cash buy? Then you buy a used car, lah. Use Myvi as your first car. You know,
Yeah.
cheap. Get a
Because
stupid
what
loan.
the thing is that, right? Your first car. I mean, I have no opinion on cash or loan now, but the fact is, if you buy new, right, your that 50K cash, come up from the showroom becomes 30K.
50K cash, you can open a car wash.
Wait.
Put it this way, lah. It's your first.
Con had a good
Costs a
point.
bit more
If you
than that.
buy any new car cash, you immediately lose 20K in
No,
depreciation.
but
if you want to
that's
buy
fine.
cash, I will buy second hand.
Yes.
Right.
I buy second hand and
Mm.
deal
Yeah.
with the maintenance issues if it shows up.
Mm.
So
Correct.
Robinson will look at either if you're young and you want something fun to drive, look for 993 Polo,
Suzuki Swift.
Suzuki
Yeah.
Swift, 993 Polo, Suzuki Swift, Mark 5 Golf GDI, right? And maybe you can find I think these are the few cars to really look at.
Yeah. I think get a Suzuki Swift lah. Easy to fix, easy to run, damn nice to drive, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then you have all your cash in your bank still, you know.
And
Or
then
you
when
put
you
the
want to,
cash
let's say you buy the Suzuki Swift, and 1 year later you say, you know what, I don't want a Suzuki Swift. You can sell it for more or less the same price. You didn't lose anything. Right?
Correct.
My
Yeah.
take is
If
my
you
take
buy
is-
a Iris, you want to sell the next year, you probably see a 20%, 15% drop of
Correct.
depreciation.
my take is this is your first daily car. As long as you had a car that is like 5 or 6 years old, there won't be much trouble lah. Because first car you'll be probably have this fear of
Yeah.
maintenance, whatever. So buy a new enough car, everything taken care for, nothing to worry about.
So we just answered the more sensible, aggressive
Ah.
sort of fun topic. Then Tana has something interesting brought up. Maintenance, right? You want something that's reliable, but yet don't depreciate so much with your cash, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you can think of like a second-hand Jazz. I don't know. A second
Yeah.
Jazz, a second-hand
HRV? HRV is good.
second-hand Jazz. Yeah. Was it?
HRV is good.
Yeah, second
HRV.
HRV. Oh, so many buyers, so many people want to buy HRV out there. Your second value is everywhere. So if you want the conservative path, go there. You want the fun car to drive, you got some suggestions as well. All right, cool. Hope you answer your question.
Just don't plonk 50K into a new car lah. It's quite dumb.
It's just like what Con just said. That something it just made sense. You put 50K, immediately you lose 12K or 8K or 10K gone suddenly. You buy
Con
those
had
cars,
the first-hand experience, right? You bought the Persona at
Yeah.
60 something grand. You sold it after what? How many years?
3 years
3 years. How much you lost?
and E39.
you lost it.
You lost 20 again.
E39's worth lah.
You sold it for 40K. Yeah. 40K.
Depend-
Yeah.
No, 60. We got it for 60. Then we sold at about 30.
Oh, you lost 30,000
Mm.
after 3 years.
Yeah.
Half the car's value. Don't lah.
So we put out already. For the fun car, Polo 9N3, get the manual if you can get Suzuki Swift, Mark 5 of GTI. That's the fun side. Then the HRV is a really good
Alright.
suggestion for the for the conservative side.
HRV will use up all your 50K.
But then if you want to sell it the next year,
You recoup
so-
back your 50K.
very little only.
Okay.
Gary,
This
Gary,
one, he asked many
Gary-
times. This
sorry.
guy,
sorry.
he asked many times. Because the W220 is a piece of shit.
You
Alright.
can come to my shop anytime. There's one sitting right in front of me every day when I go to work. The car
then
is
the suspension?
left air suspension.
So
That's the
the,
reason why.
the suspension. What?
All right. Anything else? Quick one. X5 45E. Buy. It's good. It's a good car.
This car surprised me. The X5 45E, that car surprised me in a positive way.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Okay, after this one, last one. Then when we it's important.
350K budget. Wow, that's a lot.
350K budget, you want to buy a 2.0, don't lah.
But it's a Cayman lah. But with the same
I
price,
think he's asking a two.
Boxster.
You see, his choices are all around low road tax.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why? Why
You
so
pay- it's like-
afraid of
it's like-
that?
You buy a car
Hello.
for 1050K, but it's scared of 1,000 plus for tax.
Yeah, man.
This is a general. I think a general. This is a car buying Q&A and advice, right? So generally, I think you think of it like this: if you pay for a car, and then you let's say a desirable car but larger CC, so let's say you're able to buy, let's say for a 981 Cayman or 981 Boxster, right? These cars will not depreciate much anymore. So you don't lose the depreciation, but on the offset you pay higher road tax, right? 2,000 ringgit. But from 400 ringgit to 2,000 ringgit is 1,600, but you preserve your value of your car, right? So if you're asking for stylish sports car budget 350K, I don't know, man. I mean, there are more options below 350K with larger CCs. Consider,
You know what you should get? A 2013 Porsche 911 for
399,000, man. Now you're
350, 380. You can get a Porsche 911.
Yes. Drives
My
way better.
God. That's a
More
proper
car for the money.
car.
More car for the
Proper
money.
car.
More engineering. Yes, Bobby.
991, 991, 911. Modern
Yes.
911. It's crazy at this value. Okay.
Last one. So I enrolled to a
Okay.
Malaysian uni, becoming in the future physical classes. How to experience the Malaysian car culture and car meets. Okay.
Very easy.
Okay, Bobby.
Every Saturday, 6:30 a.m. You use your Waze, and then you Waze Evo Club Tri-Stations. And just come over. Whatever car you're driving, whether you have a car or you don't have a car, just come over, say hi to everybody, tell us you don't have a car, you want to join us. By all means, everyone will be happy to let you ride shotgun. Just don't fart in my car. So
And also come and join us in our Evo Club Facebook page. People talk about cars there, and
yeah, exactly. Come to Evo Club Tri-Stations. Join us.
Saturday, they usually depart before around 7 o'clock, so come earlier. If you don't have a car, like Bobby said, let one of us know. Come approach Thomas, Con, or Tana, or Bobby. We will shout out for you, say who wants to taxi,
Yes.
And we are more than happy to welcome. And this is for everyone watching this show. There's no like, because you drive sports car, then you are allowed to come to Evo. We want all cars. Look, Myvi.
Yeah, no such thing. Just come.
All Honda, Viras, Punto, whatever. We look at that. And classics, we are there. We are all there. What matters is what Crispy says. It doesn't matter what you drive. It matters that you drive, right?
Yes.
Correcto.
Thomas,
Even if you don't have a car, you can go register yourself with Soul Car, the app, and then go and rent yourself a Mini and come and join us.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Right. All right. I think that's it for tonight, right? Thomas, one more question. This week got Top Gear.
No, okay,
No
I've
lah.
decided to not do Top Gear that often anymore. Or maybe it could be a monthly thing because we noticed Friday night after MCO over, nobody want to
Yeah.
watch. Everyone is out there drinking, partying,
Yeah.
friends.
Hey,
So
Thomas, why don't we bring in your segment into our Monday live?
Yeah,
Dude, where's my car?
yeah, we
Yes. Where's the end?
can do that.
can do
I
that.
miss doing it. I miss
All right.
doing it. Yeah. Let's have that. Let's
All right.
consolidate so
Yeah.
we can have we don't I think
Woohoo!
yeah.
I know this guy said he booked a Honda Civic. Good for you. Congratulations.
Nice.
All right. Oh yeah,
Nice
Evo
colour.
Club Southern.
That's the
Yes.
color.
Southern
Oh,
is
yes.
crazy epic, bro. We need to go down there and join them one day. We organize
Yeah,
a big
man.
drive. Right? We
The,
go
Yes,
down,
the,
yes,
the
yes.
energy levels from their group is amazing.
or we ask them to come up. Then we bring them on Genting Run. Wow.
Oh. Hey, I want to go Johor lah. Johor represent. I'm Segamat, orang Johor. Johor
But
represent.
the roads to drive, really KL here is nicer lah. Nicer than Penang, nicer than JB lah.
But
KL
energy
here
there,
we have,
bro. Okay.
we have the best
Okay.
driving roads here lah. Okay. Good night, guys, and
Good night.
stay safe, stay happy. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And I really
Bye.
hope we can do enduro soon. Everybody can come for enduro. That will be epic. All right. Good night.
Ciao.
See you all next week.
Ciao.
Yeah.